Good afternoon, Internet. Welcome. The music's kind of quiet. My name is Freebiy. Welcome to the stream. We are playing on the hardcore server yet again, because that is my current favorite thing to do at the moment. Let's switch over to this. Hello. I feel like that's kind of zoomed in. Because it was. Welcome. How are we all doing today? My cat's on the floor screaming at me and I don't know why. We're gonna hop onto the hardcore server with the gents because I want to actually kind of start building something today. Maybe, I don't know, my plans could get ruined by the people that are on the server right now, and I fully expect it to get ruined. If I want to do anything productive like building something for myself, I'm probably gonna have to stream when no one's online. But that being said, when I go live, someone will probably get on to ruin my plans anyways. So there is no game. There is game. We're just gonna hop right into it. Fred's house and DABOMBDIGITY are on. Yes, they are. Let's see what they're up to, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. They're probably not even around. So the plan is, and I've already seen this, I logged in earlier just to do something. I don't know who did this. Well, I have a good idea who did this. And I'm gonna leave it, you know? I'm gonna leave it. Don't care. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, now this I kinda care about. What the hell is this? Is there a log up there somewhere still? Oh. Oh, you're up there. I fucking see you.
How do you see me?
I can see you through the leaves.
I even turned on toggle crouch so I didn't have to fuck with crouching.
Now, I can't tell if you're the only one up there. You're just the first one I saw. I'm going to assume you're the only one up there.
That's highly possible.
Well, it's gonna decay now anyways, so...
Yeah, Germany cut down all the trees that were in your house.
Well, those weren't my trees anyways.
Yeah, no, Fred's house put a bunch of trees in your house and it was kind of funny.
I was totally fine with that. Because I would have chopped them down anyways. But, you know. Why is it not... Oh, no, it is.
Germany did it because he wanted the wood.
Well, what if I wanted the wood?
Well, take that up with Germany. I would boat too, but Germany stole my boat. I had a boat, and Germany took it.
Why did
he logged off?
Why would he take it?
I don't know. He said he expressed interest in wanting to steal my boat, and he eventually did. Yeah, since we both put dicks in my house, I put dicks in both of your houses.
I wish I had Silk Touch because I don't want to waste this.
Yeah, that's what I knew that would bother you that you couldn't. I have Silk Touch,
torches.
but I'm not gonna use it.
Torches? No, but I got some coal and a singular stick.
Jesus, fuck.
Why you gotta blow up my house, huh?
This island is supposed to be peaceful and not spawning anything.
It's right here.
Yeah, remember, we didn't get everything when we were doing that, when we did that.
I didn't think it would be this close, though. Yeah, no, since you and Fred's house pranked me, I pranked both of you.
Congratulations. I'm not gonna tear it down either. It's gonna stay
Fred's house
right
had it
there.
worse. I
Still
replaced
don't understand
Fred's...
why I had it worse.
Yeah, I replaced Fred's entire floor with gravel. I dug up all the wood and changed it to gravel.
That's just rude.
I think I used up to like 8 stacks of gravel.
Is there a
I also put an obsidian penis in his house as well.
better way? Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna go plant these torches because I need it.
Is there a better way to do what I'm trying to do? This fucking sucks.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to place a schematic.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm very close though. Shit! Oh, I can just place it though. Oh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In theory, that should not be right. Why is that not right? Where are we? Ah, I understand, I think. Place the schematics, figure, mirror it. Where the fuck? Oh. This is confusing. Rotation, none. That's not what I want.
I always forget you have a portal really close to here, and it scares me every time I hear it.
How does it scare you?
Because I don't expect it.
What is real and what isn't? Okay.
I'm not real.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Part of the build.
I hate everything. Okay. I'm just trying to line something up correctly and it's just not. And I hate it. Because I had to readjust it to
At least you got rid of the worst abomination they did. They left the trees. Tree. That was the worst abomination.
You know what? This might work. Let me push it back.
Bless you.
Bring it that way. Down to. Perfect. You can't see what I'm looking at.
Nope.
But it's gonna be.
Pretend.
It's gonna be my house
Wow.
when I'm done with it. I assume this is in the right spot that I want it at. So I'm going to say that this is correct. Wow. Wow. How do I turn it off? Fuck. Visuals. Enable rendering hotkeys. Oh, what am I looking for?
I think I take this boat. I need this boat.
That's my boat, you cuck.
Now we've both lost our boats.
That's fine. I've got wood.
Yeah,
There's a sign that does say "got wood" right here.
Schematic rendering. That's what I want. Okay, cool. Cool. What have you boys been up to?
over here.
Spawners and stuff.
I did
I
did
watched
log in
German.
earlier, so I have seen the spider spawner. I just don't care.
The dirt pillar over there is the zombie one.
I will say that the spider spawner room looks nice though.
I've been doing stuff over here.
Oh.
Why a kelp farm? Oh, for fuel?
And this, yeah.
Okay.
And then I've done this recently behind here. It's not finished yet, but it's almost finished.
What is it?
Villager breeder.
Oh, okay.
You have villagers over there?
No, I'm building it so I can just put the villagers there instead of having to worry about having a place to hold the villagers while I build it.
We should put, when we get villagers, put like the trading hall on the island.
Everything that's villager related has to be 64 blocks away at least from anything villager related.
Exactly. So we put the trading hall on the island, and then we put an iron farm off the coast as well.
But there's also the regular village on the island too that has to be 64 blocks away from that.
I don't think that one counts because it's a zombie village. Do zombie villages count?
Probably.
There's also no workstations there. The only thing I think we'd have to get rid of are bells, maybe.
No, those workstations.
Well, our workstations, but
Yeah, but that counts as workstations.
huh. A trading hall can be anywhere, really, if you think about it, because we're not making new villagers, and we're not like spawning golems for an iron farm, so that could be anywhere.
Oh, that was my goal.
Yeah.
So was the
So
iron farm because I was tired of getting. I didn't want to go get more iron.
I was hoping to actually make an iron farm soon, so you're just beating me to it.
By the way, Germany's mending merchant also sells Silk Touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And it's the same price for his mending books, so
18
it's
emeralds.
1 emerald, 1 book.
Well, for him.
Yeah, but you could just give him the shit.
But he's not here right now, is he?
Yeah, but you can always request him to come.
What if I want it now?
Then fucking spend more.
I don't have more. Did you change your skin to fit the eyes with the hat?
Yes, I actually made a new
Oh,
skin.
shit. Oh. Very nice.
This one also has no mouth.
Ew. Put your hat back on. Ew.
It doesn't look good without the hat, but with the hat, it looks good.
Yeah, it's fine with the hat. It's disgusting without it. Never take your hat off, please.
Yeah, that's... I just like pointing out I don't have a mouth to people. Because it looks weird. The mouth just looks weird if I, have the hat.
It's very weird.
So
That's why I don't like it.
I decided that no mouth was better. So what is this kelp farm gonna do?
You can cook kelp into dried kelp, and then you can use dried kelp as fuel. So I think it's supposed to be like a fuel source type dealio. But I can't
Is
help.
it like better than coal?
No, but it's auto renewable.
That's fair.
But
Is this automated?
it does when the kelp grows tall enough, the pistons push and break them.
I'm guessing these detectors.
Yeah, though they're not floating up and flowing to the collection area though. So
Yeah, they're kind of sunk.
oh well, I didn't make it, so it's not my problem.
Yeah, same. Not my redstone, not my problem.
I noticed your farm over on the coast. I like it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to have something close to my house, something I could look at.
I forgot that I logged off on the mainland, so I boated back earlier this morning, or not this morning, earlier today, just to like see any potential repercussions of the dicks.
Also, a lightning storm struck my horses.
Is that why they were gone?
Yeah, 2 of the fences got burned apparently. Germany saw it happen and decided to let it happen. Like, let them, wander away. So, when I logged in, I thought you guys did it as part of the
No,
prank.
God no.
So, I had to go go all the way down to the ritual area to find both of them.
Wow, they went far.
Yeah, they were hiding in, like, holes over there. So I
Funny.
had to ride them back.
Funny, very funny.
Fucking asshole horses.
Chat, I apologize if the
Surprised
stream
the
looks
cows
like
didn't
shit right now. I don't
Okay.
know why my bitrate,
No, yeah,
or not my
Germany said he
bitrate.
saw them get
My
hit by
connection
lightning,
is
catch fire, and
fluctuating.
run away.
Sorry.
I was like, awesome, thanks for not doing a thing about it.
See, it would be very cool if when horses got struck by lightning, they turned into not lightning horses, skeleton horses. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I was actually thinking the same thing. Either that or, like, something happens to them, like, I don't know, they become fast as fuck. Boy.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
They do become lightning horses. They become lightning fast. Yeah, I wanted a farm that kind of looked nice over by the coast.
Oh.
And it's not pretty, but it looks nice over by the coast, I think.
It's better than nothing at all. So,
And all the water is pretty much, like, I just dug into the sides, like, under, like, the blocks to hide the water around it. So it's like the ocean's feeding my farm. Oh, thank you.
I have no use for copper. I will feed the cave.
I got my first god tier item.
What is it?
Check it out.
If only it was efficiency 5 though.
You know what? I'm okay with 4 for the moment. I have a Silk Touch book, but both of my picks are decent enough that I can't put Silk Touch on either of them.
What the fuck?
I also need to get level 30 so I can enchant my new diamond boots.
Again, sorry, chat.
So I'm
The stream
saving
looks
up my
like
levels
shit.
to
I don't know
enchant
why.
my diamond booties.
I don't know why it looks so bad today, or why my connection is so bad. If it gets like super bad, I'll just
So what do you plan on doing?
stream tomorrow instead. I don't know. I was gonna build my fort, but I also have completely accepted the fact that anytime I stream on the server, which is basically anytime I do anything productive, someone will get on the server and stop me from doing what I'm doing. So what do you want to do today?
I was thinking about going like to the mainlands and A, cave hunting, and B, looking for my favorite wood.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. If only I had a boat. I can make one.
What'd you say?
If only I had a boat. I
Oh.
say as I craft a boat.
I'm gonna go deposit some shit at my house.
I'm so happy that my stream title is a lie.
Oh yeah, just say you're working on your house.
Yeah. But I also said, like, after my starting soon bit was that I accept the fact that no matter what I do, someone will log on while I'm live and ruin my plans, so.
Technically, you logged on while we were doing things.
Well, I logged on knowing that both of you were going to be on, because I told you I was going to be on, and Fred asked me like a couple hours ago, hey, are you, not a couple hours ago, like half an hour ago, like, hey, are you going to be on tonight? It's like, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to have 2 interruptions tonight.
To be fair, me and him have been on all day. I took a small break to take a nap.
It does not
That's
surprise
about
me
it.
that you guys have been on all day, because I know Fred doesn't work today, and I know you don't either.
Yeah.
I
knew I was
however,
gonna
did.
basically be on all day.
So, if I don't get to my house today, I'll make sure I get to it tomorrow, because I know I'm going to be live tomorrow. I can't guarantee Wednesday, though, but I might.
I love the name of my god tier pickaxe.
I didn't even see what it was called.
Fat Stacks.
Ah, nice.
I just like that fucking farm right there. It looks so nice. When I was digging it out, I became an idiot and forgot to light it back up. So, like, fucking shit started spawning there.
Nice. Ah, we didn't bring beds. Who cares?
I did.
Oh, well, I didn't. So I'll just log out if we need to sleep, I guess.
Or if we run across the village, we could just grab you a bed.
That's true. We can always do that.
I have so much string now thanks to this fucking spider spawner. I can make so many traps. I want to trap my house.
Cool. I guess I'll stop donating copper then.
Tripwires can activate doors, right?
Yeah. Tripwires can activate anything that's redstone.
I wonder if I can have it so, like, a tripwire activates and, like, early on, and then, like, by the time you get to the door opens.
Yeah, you could time it right if you did it like that.
People will start walking over tripwires in my house and be like, what was that?
Yeah, I'll just
What's
stop
that go
going.
to?
I'll just stop going to your house if that's the case.
It'll give everybody PTSD.
Gone. Mainland. Has Fred left the island yet?
Yeah, me and him left the island together.
Nice.
I'll grab the boat.
Oh, you and your stupid diamond sword.
Oh, baby. Ow, what?
What do you mean, what? We're in the middle of the night. Oh my god, that man dropped an iron ingot.
Oh my god. Oh.
What?
hello.
Why did I say iron ingot? Hey,
It's a black man.
Mr. Dude, why don't you take a seat in that?
Can he not teleport out?
Nope. If you put Enderman, yeah, if you put Enderman in boats, they can't fight. Well, I guess they can fight back if you stand in front of them, but they can't move or teleport.
That's good to know. What about minecarts?
I assume minecarts also work, but you have to place a minecart on a rail.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, another black man.
Do you just have a bunch of minecarts sitting around?
No, I wanted to just know if I could do a more expensive version of a boat.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
mainland cow.
in theory, yeah, but it might not work as well, or it'd be harder to do, I guess. Grass block
Oh, grass block.
without
First
silk
grass
touch. I got it. Look at me, I'm holding a grass block.
You should name that.
I'm gonna place it and forget that it ever existed. Ow. I feel so behind on the server.
You're
like-
still ahead of me and Brett's house.
Am
Well,
I?
I'm not sure about Brett's house.
I feel like I'm behind
mean-
everyone. That's a spider jockey.
Did you know the spider spawner can spawn spider jockeys?
Yes, because it
I
is.
didn't know that.
They
Whoa.
can because it's because the spider jockey is dependent on the spider, not the jockey.
Yeah, I didn't know that until today because the spider it happened a couple times at the spawner, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Damn, my stream looked like shit today.
Spooter and creeper. Yeah, fucking shoot my shot.
My connection is bad today. I don't know why.
Could be weather.
It's not. It's very nice and sunny out right now.
Oh.
I wish it wasn't, but
Yeah,
It's
we would
actually-
prefer if it was raining.
it was actually, well, I would say hot, but it's not hot. It wasn't cold, I should say, today.
There's two P&I over there.
That's why we're gonna go left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to find my favorite wood, and I just need more coal.
Coal is always an issue, it
autos-
seems.
My auto smelters have been running rampant, and I added a couple more to my mix, so now I think I have 5.
Hans's.
Gun.
I've been shot.
Haunts. White haunts. Oh, I should have brought saddles just
Oh,
because.
it's raining.
You said that, and I was like, no, it's not. And it started.
It wasn't raining
like,
because we were in
wow.
the savannah, and it doesn't rain in savannas.
Long ass grass. Jesus Christ.
Ow. Oh!
I saw the light, and I was like, creeper.
Oh!
That the light is the only thing that let me know.
Don't go
I didn't
towards
hear
the
it.
light. I was not looking at my screen, and I was running right at a creeper.
Nice.
Not nice. I
thought
kind of
we'd
wanted
get
the
ahead.
gunpowder. There's a lot of lava lakes over here.
Yeah. Mainland sucks.
Oh, it's not after me. It's after you. Nice. There's a lava lake and a lava flow to the left. Coming out of the mountain.
Meow.
The mountain.
Miss it.
I'm gonna get some wool so I can make a bed while we're out here.
Cool. That's a good idea.
Just in case we need to sleep. You know, I didn't
Fred's house is in a position to sleep.
bring my bed with me. Or my bed. I didn't bring wood
We
with
went over
me.
that. I got wood.
Well, I have
you
wood
got
now.
I didn't bring my bed with me. He proceeds to make a bed. I didn't bring my bed with me. Yeah, we've been over this.
So you said you sent everybody a different clip of me this morning. Why?
Some were pertain to them, and some pertain just to you.
Who did you send what? I'm curious what everybody saw. And were they all
Germany got
stream
lonely.
clips, or were they like
Yeah,
YouTube
they're-
and stream clips?
I think they were mostly streams.
Okay,
Germany got the lonely clip because he was.
that makes sense. That he is the reason that joke exists.
I think I sent EJ Hackerman.
Hackerman. What was Hackerman?
Hacking into the mainframe.
I don't remember that. What was that from? Was that on the server?
Yeah, that was
Oh, that was day 2 then, wasn't it?
yeah.
Oh,
When...
oh, your light scared me.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, I remember now. I remember now.
Where he had the glasses on, and I made the joke about him being a secret hacker man.
Wait, hold on. Oh, baby.
Is that after you?
No, it's after you. Got it.
I got a gun.
Yeah, point the gun at the child. America.
America. Gun safety.
We don't believe in it here, apparently.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's why my gun
Nope.
doesn't have a safety on it. Oh, hello.
That's not a great looking cave. Not from up here, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining again. Fucking just kill the server.
Do you know what I've done? What I'm doing
cursed.
today that I haven't done on stream in a while?
What?
I'm standing.
Oh, standing.
I
Freebiy.
haven't done a
What
standing
rare
stream
sight.
in a while. Mostly because when I stream on days where I work, my legs fucking hurt. But today they don't. So I'm gonna take it and do a standing stream.
So many pogs.
This has promise. Ooh, it has a
There's
dungeon.
copper. Oh, dungeon.
Oh, there's a creeper inside of it.
Creeper, you do not belong.
Creeper dungeons aren't real. Okay, light that bitch up. Light that bitch up. Light that bitch up. Light that bitch up. Let's see.
Only one chest.
That's-
Oh, cat is in there twice.
I've already got cat, so if you want both of them, you can have both of them.
I'm not sure if I have cat.
I think I already have
So
cat.
I'll take it.
Even if I don't have cat, cat is one of the easiest music discs to find, so I'm not worried.
I'll just grab one cat. I don't need 2 cats. I'm not you.
I need to have 7 cats or I'm gonna die. Ooh, that should be something I should do on at some point. Go get a cat.
You know what you should do that would be even, like, rarer at this point in the game?
Get a dog.
Get an ocelot.
Well, you can't tame them anymore.
No?
They took that out when they added cats.
No.
I mean,
But you kept it,
ocelots still exist. You just can't tame them, I should say. So I could bring one
sucks.
back to the island, but I can't tame it.
You should do that at least.
If I can find one, I'll try and bring it back. It'll be another fucking panda
You've already
quest.
found one.
What?
I've seen one in one of your streams.
Oh, when we were fucking jungle mining? Yeah. I won't deny that I've seen one, but the next time I see one, I'll bring one back. Ooh, lots of coal and copper.
Yeah, no, Fat Stacks is already in use.
Normally I name my picks. I haven't done that yet.
I've been naming anything I enchant, which is pretty much a me thing to do.
I think I'll throw a name on it once I get mending on it, because that way I'll know it's my forever pick, you know? No point in naming something if you're not going to have it forever.
Well, the one I had that was only like a level 10 enchant, I plan on keeping it as my first enchanted pick.
Oh, that's fair. I still have my original diamond pickaxe. I might save it for sentimental reasons, even though I don't give a shit.
I'm very sentimental. I've always been sentimental.
I am about real things, not a virtual diamond pickaxe.
No, I'm still sentimental.
Okay, you know what? I have to take that back. I still have my original Bulbasaur from the first time I played Pokemon. So, I guess I am in a way. God, I love Pokemon. I still haven't played Violet. I'm waiting for Clover so we can play it together. Although he has Scarlet. We're just waiting for something else to be over so we can play it. Guy with gun!
America. Oh, enchanted guy with gun. Hello.
I haven't enchanted a gun yet. I should do that.
found an enchanted gun. Dead man.
Though, to be fair, the only thing I've enchanted are 2 diamond picks, so I should maybe enchant armor before a gun.
Oh, copper.
And the end of the cave, it seems like.
It's okay. Copper's at the end of it.
Well, I'm not here for copper like you are.
Oh, cool. Crafting table. I can make raw copper blocks.
You want 9 more? There you go. Have 9 more.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 more raw copper, because I don't want to keep it.
Oh, nuggies. Okay, switch back to sticks. I don't need my fortune pick.
That's not how we get out. So who told EJ I died?
I don't know.
I'm really confused. Did he just assume I died, or did someone tell him?
I know I had a dream when I passed out in your stream that you died, but I don't think I told anybody about it. I think until now I kept it a secret that I had a dream about you dying.
Wow, there is so much copper out here you did not get.
It's too high.
When has that stopped us before? Get that copper. There's a bit of iron. Although I'm not as worried about getting iron anymore, because iron farm eventually. Theoretically soon.
Yeah. And I have a decent amount of iron.
Oh, so do
I
but...
have at least 5 stacks. Which that 5 stacks will hold me over for a good while.
It's the coal that will never hold me over.
Yeah, the coal. There's no coal generator.
Have you seen what's in my auto smelter chest under my house?
No.
Oh, I've got almost a double chest of smooth stone. Do you know how much coal that's taken?
Oh no, dude. I was doing the same thing. I was making smooth stone. I was making stone with it all.
It costs so much coal to make a double chest of stone.
I mean, now that I have a Silk Touch book, I just need to make another diamond pick.
Yeah, I'm lagging today. Oh well.
It happens to the best of us.
The one where I lagged.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Bottle Cap Bandit Season 2 when? Never. That's not true.
After the update.
I don't think we should rush into it.
Not immediately after the update. Because immediately after the update, Albion starts up again.
Well, let's see how we feel after the hardcore server, because who knows how long this is going to go, because if this is still going when we want to start bandits, I'm going to say let's not do bandits so we're not doing too much Minecraft, you know?
That's why I said bandits not a rush, but Albion is.
Are we going to start over on Albion, or do you want me to give you the or do you want me to put the backup back in?
Not 100% yet.
Because I'm good either way, honestly.
When the update comes out.
That's fair. I'm good either way, honestly, but I would.
Because I don't know what's going to be in the update, apparently, because they're not done announcing everything.
Well, yeah, because they're going to announce things as it's done.
So once the update is ready, we'll make a judgment call. We'll always keep the Albion backup, the one we have now.
Yeah, but do we want to go back to it's the question.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why we don't, because I don't think they're like adding any new biomes or anything.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff they are adding is stuff we can get from our world already. Bar camels, because I think we just have to find a desert. But they should spawn in any desert. We don't have to find a new one.
I don't want to carry it.
Oh, nice. We'll just split.
I think I just picked that up from you.
Do you want to split the iron? We get 50-50, and whatever coal you get, you get?
Yeah, sure.
Or do we want to split everything 50-50? How do we want to do this? You can have all the copper, but I say you get all the copper, but we do everything else 50-50.
Okay, I agree with that.
Because I don't want copper. And ooh.
Oh, smexy.
And we've both got Fortune 3 now, so it's not a worry about getting who gets more coal than the other. So if we just pile it all together and just split it, who cares? We'll both get a lot.
Gone.
I've already got 29 blocks of coal. Gun. Ow. Ow. God, I should start thinking about what I want to do for the second season of Bandits when we get to that. Because we should
I don't remember what we're doing currently.
Well, we moved to season 1.5, as I've started to call it.
Was that bridge area? Where
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
on
bridge area.
Mountains? Okay, I wasn't 100% on that.
When we go back to Bandits and we do season 2, we're starting over completely new world.
Yeah.
That I will make the call on. You can say whatever you want about Albion, but I'll make the calls for Bandits.
Okay. Oh, gun.
I'm gonna just ignore the gun. By charging straight in. Oh no. By charging straight into gun.
Man, if I saw you died in chat, I would have been so sad.
I think you would have been really happy.
I would have been happy I'm not alone. Because your revival would have been cheap as shit.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah. Just
So I could have revived you and then fucking laughed at you for finally dying.
who do you think is going to be the next person to die? Not counting your 4th death. Like, who do you think? Who's the next person to die?
I'm struggling between EJ and Fred's house.
Really?
Yeah.
Both are valid options.
EJ's been playing enough that he's actually validly able to die.
And then, you know, it's smart to say one of those two, because I play hardcore a lot, so I don't think I'm going to die anytime soon.
EJ has been playing Minecraft a lot more. He's playing on a modded server right now, too.
Ew.
I saw his stream. Oh my god, that light. Thought Creeper fucking Central had found me. He's playing on a modded server. He's actually offered to let me play on it, too.
Good chance that, since he's on there, might not come back here.
There was a lot of mods from the medieval mod by the looks of it.
What pack is on there?
I don't know. I didn't ask. But a lot of it is like stuff you would see on the medieval.
You see, that kind of loses my interest right there. As much as I liked that medieval pack, that's not my go-to mod pack style.
Well, it's got it's got like the new trees from that. A couple other things.
If you see beds, I need 10.
Yeah, if we just run across some beds. I'll let you know if we run across any, you know, wild beds.
Now, if he was playing like if you had a server running with like, I don't know, like a more technical mod pack, I'd probably be interested. Because
Scared me.
You're welcome. I'm trying to find a safe way down.
I don't want this leather right now.
Well, don't throw it at me.
I want this meat. Okay, get rid of the meat. I don't need string. I don't need the leather.
Ow, gun.
I'll take care of it.
Other gun.
Taken care of. Oh my god, look at all this copper and coal.
Fun fact of the day that you probably don't know. In Dripstone Caves, you know where we are right now, copper is more common.
Really?
Yes. Outside of like a copper vein, this is the second best place to get copper. A Dripstone Cave. Fun fact of the day.
That was a fun fact. Thank you. More copper. If only there was a fun fact you could share about that.
I already did. Ah! Woo! There are lots of boys.
What about girls?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what a skeleton was in life, you know? Good job.
I heard you could tell them apart by their pelvic bones.
Can you? I didn't know that.
In real life, yes.
Interesting. Did not know that.
That's how I forget what their profession is called, but people that analyze bones and like
Bone people. Boners.
I watched Bones and I can't remember, and that was such a good show.
Boners. I'm gonna stick with boners.
Yeah,
Hello, Lexi Russell. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god, the copper.
How are you doing today?
I think my dick just turned green.
Yeah, the shit you people say sometimes is just so weird. Ugh.
What?
Like, who just says that out of nowhere?
Me.
Why?
Because I was digging up copper. Obviously.
All right.
Pretend you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna ignore you. Jeez.
It's never turning green. Copper.
I'm doing all right. It's been a slow day up until now. Haven't done too much, which I'm fine with, I guess. That copper into coal? That doesn't make sense. What did I just say? Turn that copper into coal? That didn't help. That kind of helped.
Was it you that told me he started playing Fallout again recently?
Who?
Was it you that told me that you started playing Fallout recently?
Yes, but I haven't played it since I told you that.
Neither have I, but I'm really excited to get back into my game because it's been a while since I played Fallout 4, and I'm really excited to do certain missions, and every time I play, I find a new mission eventually.
That's why I still keep going back to Skyrim, because I know there's stuff I've never seen before.
Are you appreciating the Skyrim videos I'm sending you?
You know, to be honest, I don't think I've seen any of them yet, just because I haven't had time.
They're funny.
I think you sent one to me while I was at work, so I couldn't watch it, and then I just kind of forgot.
You should watch them. They're funny.
I'll watch them later. Remind me to.
They're all by the same guy, and he's got like
Oh, Russian Badger, that guy.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh, he's after me. Never mind.
Ow, that still hurt.
Did it?
Yeah, I was close.
Black man.
Give me a moment.
Nice headstone.
Give me a moment.
What? Where did I get gravel?
Okay. That was interesting. I was just my cat knocked over something in my closet, and I thought it was something else.
Someone breaking in.
I thought it was, well, no, I just thought, like, I didn't know what it was, I'll be honest. But it
assumed a lot of things, probably.
It did scare me, because I don't usually leave my closet open for my cat to do that.
Oh, I get it. You thought someone gay was in your closet.
What? No.
Because they hadn't come out yet.
I welcome gay people in my closet.
Yeah, but if someone were to come out of my closet all of a sudden, it would scare me. Whether they were gay or straight.
You know, that's
most
fair.
likely be them be gay.
That's fair.
Especially since my closet is not like a in-the-wall closet, it's a buildable closet.
Oh, yeah.
That would scare the shit out of me if someone just came out of my stacks of shirts and was just like, hello. I'm like, how'd you get in there?
That's what I'll do when I first meet you. I'll be in your closet and you won't know. I'll find out.
Proud of you when you come I'll find you to be very brave in that moment.
Jesus. Do I play other games?
So much copper in it.
Yeah, I do play.
So good in my cave.
I do play other things occasionally. My go-to thing right now is Minecraft.
It looks so good in my texture packs.
Yeah, my go-to thing, especially for streaming recently, has been Minecraft. I'm gonna just shut him up for a minute. But I play other games, like I play not regularly, but I play like Halo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. Got back into Hearthstone recently. That was fun. But I play a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah, a little bit of everything. That sounds right. Potato.
Hit me.
Hit you?
Yeah, hit me.
Why?
Just hit me. With your sword.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Why did I do that? Oh, are you trying to frame me? Did you take a screenshot of me attacking you or something?
No, I wanted to eat the potato. I didn't want to waste it.
See, you should have taken a screenshot of me attacking me and tried to use it to, like, turn the server against me.
No PvP. Freebie hit me. Freebie breaking his own rules. Server abuse.
I'm convinced no one actually read the rules before the server started, which is fair. I didn't tell anybody there was rules.
I've read them now.
I think most people have now, but
That day where I said I hadn't read the rules, I read the rules after that.
because what was it on my the last stream? What was it, Tuesday or something? Not Tuesday. That is so wrong. Friday? Was it Friday or Thursday? I took a couple days off from streaming, so I don't know when my last one. Whatever. My last one, fucking subtitles tried to get me into a group chat. And I was like, nah, that's breaking the rules. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Where did I get this pointed dripstone from?
Oh, Freebie.
Yeah.
Up.
Ooh.
Ooh, name tag.
You're getting shot.
I don't care.
You should care.
It was not life-threatening.
What if it was, though?
I'm American. I'm used to it. Every time I leave my house, I'm being shot at.
That... It's sad to say that is a true thing.
Sometimes I can't tell fireworks from gunshots.
Okay, I talked about this last year, not on stream or anything. I was just talking to Clover one day. The 4th of July would be the perfect time to launch an invasion, because we're already blowing ourselves up.
Yeah, they just start launching.
Why
missiles,
hasn't anyone done that yet? Not that I want them to, of course, but that would like be the time to do it.
I guess we should cut this part from the stream.
That's, you know, I can't really cut it from something that's live, but you know.
There might be a Russian watching.
Yeah, he's not in chat. I know he's not.
He might report it back to his Russian brothers.
Ooh. Cave spider.
Germany's a fucking... Oh, deep slate?
I said cave spiders.
Oh my...
Help, 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 help. Just block it, 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 just block it. Okay, cool. Let's not go that way.
It's fully blocked.
Now you're just being excessive, and I like that. Ah.
So much gravel.
So much Gabe Newell.
Who?
Do you not know who Gabe Newell is?
Nope.
Really?
Yep, no clue.
The guy at Steam? Gaben Newell?
I like Steam. Don't know a thing about him.
Wow. Well, I guess Valve, technically.
Valve? Yeah, I know even less about Valve.
Valve owns Steam, I'm pretty sure, so it's technically the same thing. He's just like the guy who was like at the top of Valve when like Half-Life, like for all the games basically. He's like the PC godfather is the best way I can think to describe him.
Ah!
Cave spider?
Yeah. There's a cave spider spawner up there.
Going in.
Okay.
They can't.
Block it off, brother.
That's what I'm trying. We're secure.
Enemy spotted.
I think we'll be good on resources after this run, honestly.
Yeah.
So maybe
Well,
my
at
title
least-
won't lie and I can get a bit of building done.
My big thing is I just want to find my favorite wood.
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. I wonder how far we're gonna have to
Yeah.
go for that.
I don't know. I did see you eventually found your saplings that you were looking for.
Yeah, I had to go like 10,000 blocks west, I think. It was stupid how far I had to go. So there's hope.
Yeah, I fell asleep before you found it. I think I remember where I fell. Well, actually, I know I fell asleep before you found mushroom
Ah,
because I woke up at one point and saw the mushroom. I was heavily amused and I fell back to sleep.
you were heavily amused by the fact I was bringing another island or another pet back to the island.
Yes.
Dude, I would say the mushroom was worse than the panda because I had to cross more land, I think, because I was farther away.
Oh, that sucks.
But hey, I did it.
You did do it.
Where? You're over that way. Okay. I've got almost 2 stacks of rock copper blocks for you.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Goodbye.
What?
Oh, there's a cave spider up that way. Woo, minecart chest.
Anything interesting?
A single name tag and some glow berries, which I don't really care about those. Because I think
Here, can you hold on to this.
Hold on to what? Yes, I can. I should
there you
probably dump some stuff, actually. I'm gonna dump
much-
that. I have a single
I'm gonna
wood
take these
plank.
activator rails. That's gonna save gold.
No, that won't. Powered rails are gold, not activator.
Oh. What do activator ones do?
They emit a redstone signal if a cart passes over it. So they could be useful, but it's not what you're
I'll
thinking
keep
of.
them. What do you use to make those?
Activator rails? No fucking clue.
Where do I?
Because I've never
It'll
made
save me
one.
some resource.
I think it's just redstone. Honestly, like I'll look it up.
The
Why
one
not?
abundant thing.
Minecraft activator rail. I don't actually know. I've never had a reason to make one. It's a redstone torch.
Oh. Whoopoo.
So yes, it is redstone, but in the torch variety. What time you want to call it quits and head back up to the surface?
No.
Now? Okay.
This place sucks.
What the fuck are you eating?
Pizza and Hot Pockets.
Oh, hell yeah. I've got some leftover pizza on my chair that my cat's sleeping on.
Is it sleeping on the chair or the pizza?
Both.
Fair.
Because I'm standing, I'm not on my chair, so I put my pizza on the chair, and my cat's sleeping on the pizza, which is on the chair. Hold on, don't break. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to look around a bit longer if you're okay with that, but we can go
sure.
soon. I kind of want to hit like the cave parts.
You know what I think might look kind of cool?
What?
If either I made special rooms have the rock iron blocks, or if I alternated a checkered floor with iron and copper, because they both shimmer and shine the same way.
That'd be
And in my
cool.
texture pack, they look the same.
The only problem
Like,
with
the way
doing
the way the raw looks the same.
the only downside to doing like partially raw iron is like you would have to go mining for it. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Do you know what would be easier than doing that?
Blowing it up. Yes,
No.
I'm aware.
You could just, yeah, that. That would be way easier than whatever the fuck you just did. All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, I hear it hissing at me.
That's why That's why I'm gonna dig up this way.
It wants my blood, my tasty, sweet fucking blood. It knows I'm a universal donor.
Are you?
Yep.
What does that mean? Like you have the blood type that works with anyone, right?
Yeah, anybody can take my blood,
That's cool.
but I cannot take everybody's blood. I can only take my blood.
Right. So you're useful for everyone else, but everyone else is gonna
Yeah.
fuck you over.
Yeah, unless they have my blood type. You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Sister I live with, opposite.
Really?
I
That's-
believe she's a universal. Everybody can have her blood.
That's funny.
Or, wait, what was the opposite? Fuck, I think I just said the same.
You did. I wasn't gonna call it out because I'm nice.
I'm a universal giver. She's a universal receiver. Anybody, she could take anybody's blood, I believe.
How have we not hit the surface yet?
We did go pretty far.
Yeah, but we're at like Y70.
We're in a mountain.
We're not. We're in a forest. Well, I guess a forest can still be pretty high up and not be called a mountain biome.
I have smoothies as well.
Can't even pick it up.
I ordered from Tropical Smoothie before I went to took my nap.
God, my feet hurt and I kind of want to sit down, but I also don't want to disturb my cat.
My ass hurts, so I'm thinking about switching positions.
Nice. Oh, we dug up right where we came down at. That's funny.
really?
Yes. Where we went down is right there.
We could not be closer if we dug. The only way we could be closer is if we dug into the entrance.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, the sun's
I can
going
now
down.
Get rid of.
Okay, what can I get rid of?
You have a bed now, right?
Yeah, I do. I don't need that. I don't need that. Do you have any raw
Okay.
copper on you?
Oh, shit ton.
I got 2. That's just taking up inventory space. I didn't bring my bundle with me. Like an idiot.
I brought mine, but it's full.
I
I have spare food.
Du
coal.
schläft?
Where's my bed? There it is. Hanging halfway off the wall. I like how beds can hang halfway off things now.
I think they've always been able to.
What's the farmer thing called?
Comtoes. Composter. Do the sleepy, please.
I spelt that wrong. Hold on.
Did
I
you?
meant to spell that differently.
Oh, you want to spell it right. There we go.
Composter. The creeper's gonna blow. Oh, hi.
Why am I on your
We haven't
bed?
done this in a while.
I'm,
What?
I'm on your
When
bed.
you sleep so hard, you wake up in your bro's bed.
That's a clip.
What?
Waking up in your bed. Oh, that's a good one.
I've never slept so hard. I woke up in a bro's bed.
I've never. No, yeah, no, I haven't done that. I've. I don't know where I'm going with that, so I'm not gonna go anywhere with it. Hey, I don't think my stream's lag. Nope. I was gonna say I don't think the stream's lagging anymore, but I looked over and it's lagging. Sorry, not lagging. It's super pixelated because my connection is super bad. I don't know why.
I actually have no
Wood
clue.
slabs, like 7 upside down pants. Cave, but we're not here for cave anymore. We're here for I was gonna say we're here for a composter. That's not what we're here for.
Composter.
Uh,
We're on search for a composter for Fred.
we're looking for Mungroove. Oh, I'm
Finally.
mad.
Oh.
Because once we find it, I'm not gonna have inventory space to get mud.
I have space. Kinda.
I don't need mud or anything, but mud's a block I haven't really used much yet, so I kind of want it.
We can consolidate our inventories.
I guess we could always make mud with water bottles. I could make that mud machine that I made on Albion.
Yeah. I don't remember what it looks like or how it worked, but I remember it was there.
You know, to be honest, I don't remember either, because I made it and then I kind of just stopped playing on Albion because I was overwhelmed. And I didn't want to. That series will never get a proper ending. What the fuck? Has someone been out here?
What, Albion? What?
You know, that doesn't surprise me, actually.
I wonder who it was.
My YouTube Albion series will probably never get a proper ending.
Oh, yeah. Well, I plan on the Albion series being the one Minecraft series I never give up on.
The only reason it'll probably never get a proper ending is because what if we do a new world?
Yeah, because we could start Albion over.
Yeah.
It'll still be Albion.
Yeah, oh yeah. Albion will always
That'll
be
just be us
Albion.
moving away. And lore-wise, that's just us moving away.
So
Oh man.
I guess
want
I
a
could
white
I guess I
horse.
could continue it in single player, but at that point, is it really Albion?
No.
Exactly.
Albion is not meant to be alone.
Exactly.
Albion started off
if-
as an online thing.
If we restart and do like Albion season 2, I'll be kind of sad we never finished Aerith, but you know.
No, we'll finish Aerith still one day.
So are we not going to do a completely new world, or are we just going to save
No,
it to
we
come back
are,
to it?
but we're gonna save the backup no matter what. And we're gonna go
Okay.
back to Aerith one day in the future. Oh, hold on.
Damn,
First bone.
slut.
Someone or something killed my dog.
I would never.
I'm missing. I bred my 2 dogs.
Yeah,
Jennifer
yeah, I
and
remember because it didn't have a
Gray
name.
Rat.
Where did?
Yeah,
Okay,
and it was
okay,
a
question.
black one.
Where did Gray Rat come from? I don't.
Gray Rat?
Yeah, I don't. Is that a reference to something? I don't get it.
No,
Okay.
he was gray. In my texture pack, he's gray.
Okay.
And I believe Gray Rat is something I've seen either in a video game or a show.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like some deep cut Fallout reference that I didn't get.
No. Gray Rat just seemed like a great name. It's like a nickname you would give like a Fallout character or something.
Because
like
there's like an Elder Scrolls character called the Gray Fox, I believe. So I didn't know if it was a joke to that.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. The guy who wears that hood.
Yeah, from the game I never played. But I'm thinking
Yeah,
about playing those
I played
soon. I'm thinking about playing Oblivion and Morrowind soon.
I know you said you want to because you saw me playing it.
Yeah, and I've
And
never
you
played
expressed
them before,
interest.
and I love Skyrim, so why wouldn't I? And I love the Elder Scrolls Online. I've been playing that a bit recently too.
You still game share with me, right? Like you still have my games.
No, I don't believe so, but I think they're on Xbox Game Pass. So
Oh, okay.
let me check before I commit to anything. I would be surprised if they're not on Game Pass, considering Bethesda's owned by Microsoft now. Yeah, there's Oblivion. At least Oblivion is. Maybe not Morrowind. But Oblivion is on. Oh, no, there's Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls Adventure Redguard is on there?
Redguard.
What the fuck? Damn. I won't play that
I
one,
like
but
how
it's,
he thinks we're actively helping him.
I'm
With the
I'm
feds.
surprised he doesn't have the stream open and listening to it, because he did last time I was streaming and he was on.
If I was like, casually playing and we weren't close by, I'd at least turn on the stream in the background and
Oh.
listen for anything interesting.
Hey, we are headed back to the island. You know, I'm not against that. My inventory is full.
Yeah, we can just leave and come back for.
Yeah. I noticed because there's a cyan box off in the distance where my fort is, because I have a schematic there.
Yeah, I got a lot of raw copper.
I could donate the bed that I made and then bring my bed from home.
I will not donate to him.
I mean, he's working for the greater good for the island, so I'll donate. I don't mind.
I don't have any beds.
Well,
I could give him a bunch of my string. And he
oh
can
yeah,
get
I got some string. Yeah. How much string do you have?
I got almost 2 stacks.
Oh yeah, that's enough. That'll be enough string to make enough beds.
It's at my house. I don't have it on me.
Well, good thing we're going back.
If I got rid of this hat and only kept the bandana, I think that would feel very bottle cap bandit.
It would.
We should make our own hat mod that has, like, you know.
Oh my god, do you know how much work that would be? We'd have to we'd have, well, he could probably do that actually, yeah.
Because he works on mods.
Yeah.
He actually does mods, so he could probably make
could
us some
do
items
that.
back.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we could just come up with designs from. And you know me, I'm never a lack of like ideas.
I have one. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, do you still have that copper on?
Yeah,
you?
that's what I was gonna give you. Do you have inventory space for 2 stacks?
Plenty.
Okay. Oh, let's split our loot too, because we said we were gonna do that.
Do it. Let's do it in my house. I got a chest upstairs that's empty.
All right.
Sorry.
I'll turn it into not raw blocks. But the coal can stay in raw form or in block form and not raw block. What am I saying?
I don't know.
So I'll take half that, half that, half that, 2 of those, half that. All right.
Cool. Pleasure doing business.
No, it wasn't. You know it wasn't. You hate me.
I love you.
Do you though?
Yes.
Oh, the hoppers are gone. See out here? I can't tell where's. Hello? Hello? No. Okay. Oh, hello. Where on put in chest by other stuff. Where is other stuff? I don't know where is other stuff? Kelp farm? Yo, what's up, Cardboard? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Ah, that's just. I have fully donated 1 bed to the cause. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. It's been a nice slow Monday, so I can't really complain. Got out of work early, which was nice. Into the basement we go. Ugh. At least I'm not dropping frames. It just looks bad. Do that. Cool. Throw stuff away. Oh. I got your name tag. I forgot I had it.
Oh, it's fine.
Do you not want it then?
I mean, they're craftable.
They are,
Right,
but
right?
they should be. But I have it if you want it.
That's fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, the crafting recipe is 2 paper, 2 iron, and a piece of string. So it's not that hard to get it.
Hard. It's super hard. I'm not sure I'll ever make one. Schlep.
Snorple.
Snorple.
Snorple these nuts. Ha! Got
I'm
him.
also gonna bring one lead with us.
Just in case we find a new pet.
Yeah.
You know,
Just in
that's
case pet status.
that's
is...
fair. Oh, part of the mushroom quest, I found a lead in the middle of it because I found a wandering trader, which made that so much easier.
There was our first wandering trader on the island that I saw. I killed him. He's dead.
Correct answer.
The best thing he sold was fucking moss.
Which I think we have.
Yeah, we have. I was like, cool. Die.
Now, if it was blue ice, that's a different story.
Yeah,
I'd love
there
some
was
blue
none of
ice. Because one thing I want to do once I move off the island is I want to... Okay. I want to set up a...
Fucking cock-sucking bitch. Go on.
Once I move off the island, I don't know who all plans on moving off the island. I know you, me, and EJ do at some point, but I want to make like a nether
If you're
highway.
moving off, I'm definitely moving off.
Well, I think you know where you're moving off.
Yep. When you told me you were moving off, I started looking for places.
I think it would be cool to make like a nether highway with like blue ice so we can just boat really fast.
To each other's places? I agree.
Yeah. So we can like get back to the island really fast. We opened those doors at the same time. That was cool.
That was kind of cool.
So we can get back to the island really fast, or to like people off the island really fast too.
Yeah, to everybody's individual new areas.
Did I pick up the boat? I think I did, right?
Yes.
I put the boat away then. Where's the boat? There's the
That was
boat.
silly.
Let's go this way this time. We haven't gone very far this way.
That's a good idea.
We've gone very far west and south. We have not gone super far. What direction is this? North? We haven't gone very far north. I know my cardinal directions.
If you kind of squint when you look at that new island, it kind of looks like a boat.
That's what I thought it was at first. I thought it was supposed to be like a boat. I was like,
that
oh.
dirt's like a rudder or whatever.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be like Fred's new base or something. I was like, he's already shifting on from the,
He's the first.
The other
builder
thing?
He's the first person to build off of the island.
That is technically true, yes. It may not be on land, but it is not on the island.
It is definitely not on the island. There's a part of the island I kind of might want to build on that
Oh,
none
yeah?
of us have actually looked at really. Me and Fred saw it and we commented on it.
Well, you'll have to show me when we get back. What part of the island is it on, just for reference?
I think it's on
Is it by the-
German side.
like on the his little island area type thing?
Yeah, his little broken off section.
Okay. I thought about building over there, but I was like, no, it would be it would feel wrong if this owner of the server had the coolest spot. So I chose not to.
You mind stopping?
Do you want to go down there?
Go forward, go forward, go forward.
If you crash the server,
It's sideways.
chat for context, we have found 2 chests on the server that have crashed it every time we try to interact with it. Thankfully, these don't seem to be one of them yet, but we've had 2 chests crash the server.
Oh, and I didn't even drown.
Wow. Oh, he's
Oh,
watching
is
the
this?
stream now. He wasn't earlier.
I jumped out. I jumped out.
Why?
It was an accident.
Don't be an accident. Be a hero. What does that mean? Why did I say that?
I'm an accidental hero. I have 2 suspicious stew. Do you want to split them when we get to the island?
Ooh, yes.
We can see who gets what.
No idea why the
instantly died and
chests
like,
crashed the server.
fucking the best
No
luck ever.
idea. I cannot explain that to you.
Those monuments.
It's funny, but I do not know why.
Monuments.
Land.
The ocean I hate underwater. I hate wet.
I am wet. Wait. Hold on.
You're 70% wet.
I thought it was more than 70%.
I think it's 80. I think it's 80.
How much
Not 100%.
percent wet am I?
How wet am I on a day? It's between 80 and 60.
I think it's like, let's see, the
2.
water in you, water in the human body. The heart is composed of 73% water. The lungs are 83 water. The skin is 64% water, and the kidneys are 79% water. I wanted to just have one number.
Yeah, that's not what we were looking for. What percentage is the body wet?
Up to 60%, so it's lower. Up to 60% of the human adult body is water, according to this random article I found on the internet, which may or may not be true.
Okay, so we're 60% wet.
I love being 60% wet.
40% solid. Is those 2 crashed? Oh no, that's a crashed boat and a little mount. No, wait, that's
It's a boat if you want to go get them.
Stop.
I'm gonna check more for wetness, because that doesn't sound right.
I feel like it's 70 or 80.
I feel like it is. 60 doesn't make sense. What? Let me do a better Google search than how wet am I. What
I need to be wetter.
percentage of water is the human
What the
body?
fuck just slapped the shit out of me?
Google continues to say 60. Our blood is 90% water.
90%. Okay.
But the body is 60% water.
Oh, I have a clock.
Dude, what time is it?
A little past midday.
God, I'm so wet.
I also got a map.
I love being
We've
wet.
been to that one, but we missed the chest. Oh, I thought that jungle was a pillager outpost. So I was like, dude, no way. I haven't seen one of those forever.
I think I saw one of them at some point when I was on my mushroom quest. Hey, there's a boat to our left. You want to go get that one too?
Yeah.
If you find any diamonds, we split it.
Yeah.
If there's more than one.
Whenever we go out, we split everything.
Not always. Not everything.
Well, I don't mind splitting everything. Trapdoors.
Whoa. Oh, I
Boss.
thought you said there were trapdoors in the chest. Not.
No.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Don't
I gotta make another run.
drown.
Accidentally placed moss in front of the new chest I was about to scavenge.
Good job. Good job, mate. Good job. Good job, mate. Golly, good job, mate.
I got a second treasure map.
Woo. I wonder if they
I got a
point to
bunch
the
of
same
moss
spot.
and some coal.
Do we want to keep traveling along the coast, or do we want to hit the land?
Let's keep traveling across the water in case we can find one of these treasure maps.
But I thought you hated water.
I do, but I feel like we'll cover more land.
We'll cover more land if we go by water.
Yeah.
What? That voice hurts my throat. I'm not going to do that anymore. That's a lie. I'm going to continue to do it.
It's a funny voice, I'll admit.
It is. It is. I like it. Fish.
Bosh.
Fire. I love fire.
Ooka chaka, ooka chaka.
I can't remember. I think I've told you this before, that either my first or last name translates to like little fire or something like that.
I thought you were gonna say little fish.
No.
I'd be like, that's cute.
It's either my first or last name that translates to little fire, and then it's either my first or last name that also translates to stupid, so I'm stupid little fire.
You're a stupid little fire.
It's fucking funny. Ooh!
Oh.
Oh! Coral Raff.
I've came.
I love coral reefs. So pretty.
So do I. So pretty.
So pretty.
So cute.
Aww. Take that back.
I fell. Freebiy.
Damn, this stuff gets
Well,
close to the
check it out.
surface.
Does get really close to the surface. I like that pink. That blue looks nice too.
You know,
That's something.
I've wanted to make like an underwater base in a coral reef before. Maybe I'll do that. I'm still in the,
Hold on,
oh.
stop for a second. Okay, screenshot. Let's go.
Oh, getting the coordinates. That's a good idea.
Yeah. If I ever need to come back here, I don't want to fucking have a repeat of, I think it was the Bandit server where I went looking for this.
When did you go looking for this on the Bandit server?
I think on both servers, honestly. I went looking for a coral reef and could not find one. And I spent like almost the entire day.
Ooh. Is that land or just an island? If it's an island, that's fine because we need to sleep anyways. Oh, it's a desert. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't seen a desert yet. You got out too early.
I got excited.
I haven't seen a desert
Sorry.
yet on the server, so this is, we could find some, ooh, we could find desert temples.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. Boat's floating out to sea. I wonder if Jason the chicken is still alive.
He is. I saw him earlier today.
Okay, 'cause I got on for a little bit last night or something, and I went through the nether, going through a subtitles portal, and a gas shot me through the window, so I didn't know if that killed Jason or not.
No, I saw him today.
Good. I want to build him a nice little enclosure.
Yeah. You just lead him out into like middle air and you trap him in a small glass box floating above lava.
I said a nice enclosure. Ooh,
With a bed inside.
Badlands. Yeah, bed
Badlands.
inside. This
That
is
makes it nice.
the saddest Badlands I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
There's no.
I might want to grab some of the sand though.
All right, go for it. I'll keep track of the coordinates though if we find like a big mesa, so we can come back here and mine it at some point. You know, for
I should
terracotta.
grab like a stack of this red sand for aesthetic purposes. I know someone's been to a Badlands. I don't remember who, but someone has like terracotta in their chests.
Oh, you don't need to go to a Badlands to get terracotta.
Do you not?
No, you just have to cook clay blocks in a furnace.
Oh.
Mesas as they were when they were first added, but I prefer to refer to them as, are just easier because that's what the biome is.
Oh, I should grab cacti.
Yeah,
as
I don't think we
well.
have any cacti.
We both immediately started breaking cacti before I said shit.
Because I don't think anyone's seen a desert yet.
Yeah. We're none of us are thirsty enough.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Big.
Here we go. Now this is the more
Look at that
interesting
mountain.
stuff.
Look at that peak.
See, this is why I love mesas, because they're just so
Oh.
much more interesting. I really
this?
wanna do
Oh.
like a
Hello.
at some point, maybe not on here, but at some point I want to do like an orcish village in the mesa, because I think that'd be fun to do.
Where's my torches? There they are.
Let's not get distracted now. Yes, we're looking for mangrove.
Yeah. I want to get the trees that are above us real quick.
Did we not have any azalea trees yet?
I don't think so.
We can get them if we have moss.
Oh, we do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you like place moss and then bone meal it, and the bone meal spreads, you get the chance to get
Oh,
like the
yeah.
bushes. I'm gonna take a
Oh, yeah,
screenshot of
okay.
the coordinates though, so we can come back and get terracotta. I don't know what I just said in chat.
Tororo.
But hey, we got humans. Maybe this will be a project I do on Albion when that starts back up, is like find a mesa and do like a orc village or something. That could be fun.
I know you've been talking about orc villages for a while.
It's something I've wanted to do. I just haven't found the right mesa biome yet.
Orcish shit is pretty cool.
It
Because
would,
they have like long houses, and long houses look dope.
well, okay. I want to do Warcraft orcs, which are different. Warcraft orcs are like a lot of red and spikes and stuff.
I like spikes.
So, yeah, I think I'll save that for like an Albion project when that comes back. Obviously not like the main thing, but that might be like one of my solo adventures.
One of your side bitches.
Yeah, one of my side hoes. But that, like again, it all depends on finding the right mesa. This right here could be the right mesa. That's a sad looking tree. I've never seen a tree that in a mesa this close to the water before, because they're normally on top of the mountains.
Poor tree. Badlands goes on for a long time. I'm glad. I thought it was gonna be small.
Yeah. I love Badlands. They're
Man,
one of my
fucking tall things.
They're one of my favorite biomes. Cause this, look at this place. It's just so cool.
I do like how colorful they always are.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm no longer stuck. Following that North Star.
If not a orcish village, maybe like a western town or something. This
Ooh,
also
that's
fits the
cool.
western vibe.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Let's just go across. No, let's take the water for a bit.
Yeah.
It's a nice mountain.
That is a nice fucking mountain. That's like a that kind of looks like, you know, like Grand Canyon size like mountain.
The river doesn't keep
God.
going this way.
But it attaches to regular mountain. That's gross.
I'm not that perturbed by that.
Fuck.
Ah,
Button hit.
you got the boat.
Here. It's not dark oak. I can't hold it.
Then why did you pick it up?
I didn't mean to. Who messaged me?
Me. I don't know.
No, EJ.
What does he want?
I sent him the thing I sent you. The clip that I sent you like right before you started your stream. And he said he wished he was good at animating and subtitling like that.
What? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. The thing I don't think I watched yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's not Skyrim, but it's funny.
Village.
Village.
Bulge. It's a bulge.
It's a bulge.
I'm just gonna swim it. No point in getting the boat out. You and your stupid fast swimming boots.
My fast feet.
But do you have fast
Cartography
pants?
table.
Ooh, that could be
Empty
fun.
map.
A cartography table could be fun.
I'm not taking it.
What?
I'll just build one.
Okay, that's fair. A priest. I've already got a brewing stand from another village.
More empty maps. What was that? Oh,
Cauldron. Not interested.
I have 4 of those.
There was nothing here of interest. You love to see it. What?
I got the composter. Mission complete.
He'll be so happy when we get back with the composter after he's already finished it.
Yeah, when he already has one. In the search, we'll get like 50 fucking composters. We'll be like, hey,
I
we found
will.
you something.
I will actually need composters for the fort, so I'll take it.
Cool. I like how it's like you could still kind of see the inside when it's in your hand.
Chicken.
Chicken. Donkey. Yes. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
We snaw.
I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw.
Okay, so when I was on the mushroom hunt, I just kept going straight east until I found, not mushroom, spruce, until I found spruce. Do we want to keep going straight north until we find mangrove, or do you want to turn at
Yes.
some point?
No, just keep going straight north.
Okay. I can't wait till we never find it.
We'll pass up so many of them.
Well, that's exactly what I did. When I was making my boat my boat ride back to home after I hit Spruce, I found another one that was closer to home. So it will absolutely happen. But on my boat ride out to find Spruce, I think I found where I want to live.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be fun.
I'm married to my spot. There's no way I'm gonna change.
Well, yeah, because what? It's axolotl country. Of course you want to live there.
Yeah, and I just like the entrance to it.
It's a very
fucking
dope.
amazing.
It's a very dope entrance to a cave. I can't deny that.
Yeah. Water access entrance. I've never had one of those. I'll have to make several boats.
Oh, we hit another jungle.
Awesome.
It's not what I want, but that's cool.
Panda Central.
No, not again. I don't want to bring
At least
another
this
panda
time I
home.
have a lead.
Oh, yeah.
So we can pull him.
We could, yeah. That would make it a lot easier. And it
Jumping and pulling.
doesn't mean I want to do it, though.
Yeah, I don't want. Oh. Hello.
Though I wouldn't mind peeking in the jungle to see if there's a temple. Free loot, you know?
Let's do that. Let's at least run through it.
Yeah. Ah! 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 Ah!
Ugh.
Cow. I'm gonna start.
Jungle cow.
I'm gonna start killing things because I'm running out of food.
I have 2 stacks of potatoes.
As much as I love potatoes, they'll only get you so far. A hearty steak is much better for you.
I started. Oh, come here, come here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
3.
Hold on.
Put it
Wait.
in your hand.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Eat.
Poison.
Same.
God damn.
We both did a shot of stew and threw the bowls.
I'm gonna go back to killing cows for food.
Can't believe we both got poisoned.
You know, that actually makes sense to me in a way, because I think all the suspicious stew you find on the boat will be the same. I think.
No, because some people have gone or got blindness, and
Well, though, I think those all came from different boats. I think.
oh, you mean on the same boat? It's
Yeah,
always
the same
stew.
the same boat will have the same stew, but different. The thing will the stew will vary from boat to boat. I think that's how it
Oh, I
works.
see. So they import specialties.
Yeah, kinda.
It's like that boat was known for this, and that boat was known for that.
Yeah, and that boat died with its fucking poison.
Yeah. The crew forgot. You know, it'd be a weird but kind of cool project. Because it would make the world feel more populated.
Yeah.
Every time you found a sunken ship, if you mined up all the pieces and did your best to make it look exactly the same, but on the top of the water and repaired it.
That'd be cool.
So like kept the same like rough design of how it looked, and just put it so it looks like it's floating, and then just put a couple repairs.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or dogs
So
if you
the
want
oceans
some.
now have like ships like where the crashes used to be. I think that'd be really cool. That'd be a weird project, but it would make your world feel so alive.
That's something we should do with Albion. I don't think we made the world of Albion feel alive enough.
Because, like, if we did it on this server, the island where we live would feel so populated because there's a shit ton of shipwrecks
Yeah.
around us. So
And-
it would seem like the island's constantly being besieged.
And hell, we don't even need to like take shipwrecks. We could just make boats. We don't even have to take shipwrecks. Gun.
Gun. Self-defense.
Ooh, now this is a cool looking cave.
Whoa.
I just want to peek. We're not going in. I just want to peek. Not that cool. It's not bandit cave worthy, that's for sure. Do you know what I'm
Bandits,
kind
we
of...
have a high class of cave.
Do you know what I'm sad about from the bandit server? For season 1.5, I never finished the cave I was working on.
Creeper.
Yeah. I never finished my cave from season 1.5, and that kind of makes me sad. Because that was such a cool
You mean the
cave.
bedroom?
What?
Like
No,
bedroom?
no, from season 1.5. You know when we left?
Oh.
I never finished my cave. Because I had a cave under my house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you not remember? Season 1.5?
Not really.
To be fair, I don't know why we did that. We should have just stopped doing Bandits Minecraft at that time because neither of us were really feeling it, I don't think. But I think we left the Bandit Cave because we started Bandit Season 1, I think, started before the Caves and Cliffs update. So we moved out to go get the new world generation.
Yeah.
And then I just happened to live on the other side of the ravine, which just happened to have a dope-ass cave under it.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I remember.
Never finished it, and that kind of makes me sad, but...
I'm pretty sure you had a spawner down there. And
I did.
shit.
I had like an XP grinder with a enchant setup next to it. I had a good thing going in that cave.
You had a lot more going on than I did. The one thing I had going on was the bridge.
The one thing, I think the biggest problem with season 1.5 is that, well, yes, we were doing cool stuff. We weren't doing cool stuff together. I think that was the biggest problem.
We were too far apart.
Yeah, I mean, like, the idea was cool, and I think it would work out if maybe there were, like, 4 of us, like, 2 on each side. If we did something like that, but...
2 bandits on each side.
Yeah, but, like, the way we were doing it at the time...
Because bandits is supposed to be, like, a really co-op thing, and it just didn't feel as co-op.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy season 1.5. It just didn't feel bandit enough.
It could have been better.
Yeah.
It could have been more bottle. It could have been more cap. Could have been more bandit.
I don't know. I think I had a pretty good bottle. It just didn't have enough bandit.
Or cap.
The cap was okay. It could have been better, but it didn't need to be changed. Definitely needed...
Cap could have been better.
Cap could have definitely been better.
Cap was like 50% out of 100. So it was like, okay.
It wasn't pulling its weight. That's for sure.
Bottle was like maybe 20% at best.
Bottle... I fired that bottle, you know? We have to hire a new one for season 3, or season 2, sorry.
Bandit was like plummeting. It was like 0% because we were so far apart.
And the best part about
Hello.
that is that the bandits could, unlike the bottle, the bandits can't be fired because we are the bandits.
Yeah, well. Yeah. What time is it?
7. I don't know.
Yes. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
I'm talking to you. Ooh.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. I hate that.
What?
That we do that. I love it, but I hate it. It's funny, but it's also like
You're
it
not
just shows-
you're not the only person I do that with. I hope you know that. There's at
We
least
did it with EJ, I think, recently too.
there are 3 people I think I do it consistently with, counting you. Can you guess who the other 2 are?
Me.
I
other
not
best
counting
friend.
you.
So it's me, other best friend, and one
Okay.
of the dumbs.
So, legitimate answers. I would like to know what you actually think.
Yeah, me, other best friend, and one of the
Names.
dumbs.
Give me names.
Clover. I haven't heard you do it with EJ too many times. So, not maybe Fred. Nah,
I take
don't
it
know about
back.
Fred's house.
3 other people, 4 total, 3 not counting you.
Okay, Clover. Maybe Fred's house. And
Ooh, Sprucewood.
Who are the dumbs do you talk to the most?
All of them.
Oh,
Well, I'll say the one that I probably talk to the least is probably Tyler. Where's
Okay,
the boat?
definitely
We
not
never
Tyler.
did we not pick the boat up? Or do you have it? Okay.
you forgot.
So you just picked it up and didn't care that it wasn't Dark Oak?
Well,
Keep
I
your,
really didn't want to have to make another one.
keep
You
your
would've
keep
bitched
your
at me.
keep your thought train going. Keep your thought train going.
It's definitely not Tyler if you talk to him the least.
And I should clarify, that doesn't mean I don't talk to him. he's just the one I talk to the least.
So it's me, Clover, Fred. What are the names of the other dumbs?
Dranks is the only one you haven't listed.
Drinks.
Is that your final answer, Clover, Dranks, and Fred?
Yeah.
Correct. You nailed it.
Oh, oh, dude.
You absolutely nailed it. The question was...
I'm not sure if that means I know you well or if I somehow know them well.
The question was, who do I like
I thought
say...
hard on that one.
Who do I say the exact same thing with at the exact same time? You were one of them, and then 2 other people besides Bomb. Hello.
Can't believe I was that good. That was amazing.
I would say Tyler does that too, but because I haven't really talked to him recently, I'm not going to count that. And the only reason the dumbs we do stuff like that is because we've known each other for so fucking long.
That's kind of why I was guessing the dumbs, because you spend a lot of time with them and you know them really well. And I think that's why me and you do it, because, you know, we've acclimated
Team
to
same
each other,
person.
each other so long.
Team same team.
What?
Oh, Fred's just being a fucking idiot. And called us team same team instead of team same person. And I thought it was funny.
Team same team.
Fred and I are commonly referred to as team same person. So you know, the only one I was expecting you to get was Clover. I wasn't expecting you to get the other 2. So congratulations. You beat my expectation.
Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised at myself. I worked really hard on that answer. I was thinking really hard of like
I could tell.
who spend like the most time with.
I could like hear the
Who-
gears in your head turning.
Oh yeah, there was a little smoke.
Dark Oak, not what we're wanting, but you know.
I was about to say we should get some, but then I was like, we have some.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
There's some coups.
I'm committing a coup on these coups. Ooh, see, this is a really good spot to build a base because it's kind of like the circular valley. My only problem is that it's not big enough. If like the valley was bigger, that doesn't bother me. I think
I
birch.
could get rid of it all with fire, but at the same time, like.
Honestly, I think recently birch has become my second favorite wood.
Really?
Yes.
What's your favorite? Oh, I know.
Spruce.
Don't answer that.
It's a dumb
I was
question.
gonna say, I know your favorite.
Because I like dark oak, but it's too dark for me. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes.
I always find a use for it, at least in builds.
Oak is
have
always
some dark oak.
Oak is always a good solid one to go for, but it's also oak, so everyone uses it.
Yeah, so it just looks too common.
Kind of the same with spruce, but I just like spruce better.
A lot of people like spruce.
It's a good wood. It's a very good wood.
It's not a wood I build with.
Will we ever find the mangrove?
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. I specifically only said that because you made that same joke recently.
I don't know what I did, but recently my YouTube recommended in shorts has been full of Dragon Ball clips and shit.
Mine's mostly Fallout and Skyrim stuff. A couple like Mafia shows or movies.
I don't know what I did to get Dragon Ball in my recommended, but I'm not complaining. I do like me some good old Dragon Ball.
I do like balls of the dragon variety.
It kind of I don't care. It kind of makes me want to watch Super at some point, but I just haven't watched it yet.
I thought about rewatching Dragon Ball Z from the very start. I started watching it and realized how terrible it looks.
You should watch Dragon Ball Z Kai then, because it's the original series, but higher resolution and less filler.
Kai?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Can you message that to me?
Yeah. Protect me.
Condom mode activated.
I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll though. Because I think
3 or 4 services.
because I think it's I think the distribution rights is through Funimation, I think.
Funimation stuff's on Crunchyroll.
Not all of it. Last time I checked, Dragon Ball wasn't, or at least not all of it. Anyways, I think there's some
I saw
stuff.
at least one.
Last time I checked, Kai wasn't on there anyways, but I think Z regular is.
I think I saw that one you were just talking about, Super or whatever. I think I saw that on there.
I think Super's on there. Let me look, since I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're the one that just got in the bed?
Yeah. Okay. I searching for Dragon Ball on Crunchyroll. The only thing that came up with Super.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's weird.
people are gonna disagree with me, but I don't want to watch that one subtitled. I'd rather watch that dubbed. And the dubbed is not on there.
I only watch dubs.
Dubs? I thought you only watched sub.
What? No, fuck that. No. I don't like reading a show.
Fair. I prefer
My mind, when I'm watching something, my mind is, I want to spend as little energy watching it as possible.
I prefer sub just because, you know, it's usually that's how it's meant to be watched, so it usually just sounds and is better dubbed. But like when it comes to Dragon Ball, at least I want to watch that one subbed because I grew up watching it subbed on like Cartoon Network or whatever. So that's how I would want to watch Super. Because what, it's the same fucking voice cast as it's been for like 20 fucking years or some shit. Minus, I can't remember his name, but the voice of Frieza. Because
I recently retweeted the voice actors for Ed and Eddie.
I saw that you and Dranks retweeted that. That was funny.
I loved that. I think I might have found it from Dranks then.
God damn it.
What are you doing?
I need a furnace.
Oh, I have one.
Well, why didn't you fucking say so?
You didn't say anything.
Why would I say something? Just know what I want. I need a furnace. I didn't bring coal
Here, I
either,
got
so I
one.
can't cook anything. Fuck.
I have coal. Let me get my coal out. It's in my bag. Have to fucking keep dumping out my bag to find the one thing I'm looking for.
That's the one thing I don't like about the fucking
I wish you could
bag.
like click into the bundle like when you're hovering over it and like
Yeah. Like I in a way it kind of makes sense. Like the last thing you put in is the first thing that comes out. That makes sense, but that doesn't mean I like
Yeah.
it.
I have so many things in my bundle right now.
Why did I bring my bundles again? Fuck.
Well, you got enough leather. If we get some string, then
That's true. Yeah. Because I don't.
just
We don't
like
need
2 pieces of string.
We don't need books anymore. We've got plenty of books. And fucking the librarian subtitles has
squid.
probably trades bookshelves, which we can break and get books from it.
He has his will sell 1 book for 1 emerald.
Well, yeah, if he trades with it.
Yeah,
But again, he's not here, is he?
I'm relying on all my trades for him. I have 12 mending books and 1.
I don't have
Self-touch book.
any mending yet. Because I want to work for it. That's
Yeah, no, I'm
not
not about
true. I just want him to be here when I take one from him so he knows I'm taking it. Like he said I can take one if I want to. But I at least want him to be here when I do it. Just so he
does
knows.
have like extras. I saw them.
I was tempted to take one, but he wasn't online, and I wasn't streaming. Something like that I want to do while I'm live. I'll consider it if you're willing to share. Or would you like something in return?
If you want to pay me for it to feel better about it.
I mean, it's whatever you want, my guy. I'll give you. I'll buy it from you if you want, or I'll take it for free if you're willing to donate to charity.
I'm willing to donate because you give me all your copper.
That's true. Hey, that's our deal right there. I give you copper, you give me mending. Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 11 books right now, and I mean, I'm not using them right now.
Shit, all right. I'll just take...
I'm waiting to get my forever gear before I touch them.
I'll take one for now because I have my forever pickaxe once I have mending on it.
Yeah, same.
So...
Fat Stacks is my forever one. I actually left my other one behind because it says mending on it, so I don't need to worry about this breaking.
I don't know why I still have this one, but I keep bringing it with us. I keep bringing my original diamond pick.
I left my original back at home, which was sticks.
I don't even use my original pickaxe. I just bring it. I should leave it at home next time we go back.
When we went back, I left sticks behind because I realized when I was getting coal and stuff that I was just repairing it over and over again.
Mm.
And I was like, well, if this is repairing itself, no need for me to bring two.
Yeah.
It's not like I need to preserve the health of it. Do you want me to say something that might potentially anger you?
No, why would I want you to say... Yeah, go for it.
I didn't realize it till now, but you're cooking food. I could have pulled out my smoker. Because I have a smoker in here as well.
Don't talk to me.
But you said you needed a furnace.
Well, yeah. I didn't specify, but I also just made a smoker. So now we have two. It's done anyways. Let's leave.
I carry 2 blast furnaces, a furnace.
Hey, I said don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Because you know, because I know you carry those. I should.
Yeah, because you know I carry like a shit ton of stuff on me at all times.
I shouldn't stand when I should not stand when I play these games with you because I just want to start kicking things.
Penis.
Pen 15. Oh,
Yeah, I'm part of that club.
Do you know what video I rewatched recently?
What?
One of EJ's GTA 5 videos where I said we're going to the penis building.
That's a good one.
It's a very good one. A lot of good out of context moments in that video from everyone.
Yeah.
My favorite part in that video is probably the first, like, I don't know, 30 seconds of gameplay after his intro bit where he just fucking hates me and refuses to subtitle me. Where, what was it? There was a minigun on the other side of a wall, and I was like, give me. And at one point, the subtitles just said, I hate subtitling this guy.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's a fucking great clip.
I think in that video, I blew up the submarine.
You did. That was the end of the video.
And I think at one point, me and you rounded a corner while pointing.
Yes, that was also the video with Juicy Pussy.
Ah, yes. That was a very good... That was a hard-hitting video. A lot of good parts. Oink.
How far are we? We are almost 10,000 blocks out from the island. Almost.
It's an enjoyable walk.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't... Well, I was going to say I haven't gotten angry yet, but I have.
Yeah, I just pissed you off like
yeah,
a couple seconds ago.
And I don't want to think about it, so we're going to move on.
We're all through yet another bitch forest.
One of my favorite is when I called your cat a... When did you call my cat a cuck? What?
What?
Remind me when you called my cat a cuck.
That just sounds like you're an asshole. I don't think we should be friends with you anymore if you're calling his cat a cuck.
Warzone. Okay, why did you call my cat a cuck while we were playing Warzone? I don't remember this, because it's been so long since we've played Warzone. God, I kind of want to play Warzone 2. I still haven't, but I also don't because it's Warzone.
And all war zones are the same.
I don't. Okay, fair enough.
I like how if you're in third person and you zoom in, you just zoom in on the back of your head or the front of your face.
Well, yeah, because that's what your camera's pointing at.
I know, and I like it.
2 hours. We've been live for 2 hours.
B.
These nuts. Got him. The fucking German moved bees recently.
Bees nuts. What?
The German moved some bees around recently.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw he got the achievement for silk touching a full hive on the stream on the spruce stream.
Oh, there was probably that hive that he had marked off.
Fucking more dark oak. Not what I want. I love dark oak forests, but this isn't what I want. Well, dark oak isn't my favorite wood. I think it's one of my favorite biomes.
It's definitely one of my favorite trees. Just because it's nice to run across like a forest.
Yeah. Like,
it's always pleasant to find a dark oak forest.
I would happily chop down like a section of the dark oak forest to like build a house in it. Especially like this, where it's next to like an ocean.
Yeah. Dark oak forests are always fucking killer. I'm high up on shrooms, dog.
Oh, that's a fucking 14-minute video. I'll watch that another time.
What is?
Oh, my cat's a cuck video.
I'm high up on shrooms, my guy.
Good for you. I prefer to be high on the grass. I say that having never taken drugs in my life.
I've smoked weed.
I don't want to.
It fucked me up. I hallucinated.
Kind of why I don't want to. Also why I stopped drinking.
I think we should stay awake to get the
No. I don't want phantoms, if that's what you're after.
No, string. For your bag.
Oh, I don't care that much.
Oh. I was gonna put my bed so it was hanging off the cliff, but I was like, nah, it's not a good idea.
I've had plenty of opportunities to try edibles and shit. I just choose not to.
I've had plenty of opportunities to like rip off bongs, eat edibles.
You know, I say I don't drink much,
dabs.
but then fucking I got this recently because this was recommended. The Warheads flavored Four Loko. I found one when I left work today, and it was the last one we had, so I got it. So
Back when I had a booty call, I was drinking more.
Oh, guns. Oh, shit, my shield's gonna break. And I'm lagging.
Yeah, me too.
That might be the server because we're exploring the new world, and it doesn't like that.
Yeah. We've gone further than probably anybody has at this point.
This is about as far as I went when I went on Spruce Quest.
Oh.
But in
Well,
a different
going
direction.
Further in a different
Yeah.
direction.
I'm gonna stop and kill some more cows for more food at some point.
I'm gonna kill the baby. Nothing else.
It annoys me that you kill the babies because I know they drop nothing, so there's no point wasting your tool on them.
Exactly. It's the whole point of it. It's just malicious.
Dog. Doug. Doug the dog.
I don't think Doug's a good name for a dog.
You do or don't?
Don't.
Yeah, it seems like a very generic name because it kind of sounds like dog.
Yeah.
Though
I'd rather someone name their dog Doge.
I have a tendency to name pets after fictional characters, and I'm fine with that. Because
I'm my next dog, Soul Survivor.
I've named 2
But,
cats
like, what did he
after.
survive? You don't want to know, man.
I've named 2 cats after Star Wars characters and 1 cat after.
Such a blue flower.
I can't call that an anime. Based off an animated character. I won't call it an anime character. Because I think that's still a rule. I need to check that real quick.
I can't wait to get Smitty the Axolotl IRL.
Is that still a rule?
What
No.
is what a rule?
Interesting. Sorry, I'm just
What
looking at
kind of rule?
I'm just looking at the rules for r/anime, and there was a rule on there that they took off, which means I can now officially call Ruby an anime.
Oh, okay.
For the longest time, r/anime had a rule saying that Ruby is not an anime and will not be tolerated on this subreddit.
Oh, they changed their mind.
Well, Ruby is they might have changed it because it's officially coming to Crunchyroll as an exclusive.
Oh yeah, I think I saw something about that actually.
So, or well, at least have a year of exclusivity.
Did the guy who made it, Monty, die?
He died a long time ago.
What did he die of? Because he was young, right?
I think it was a severe allergic reaction to cats.
I hope it wasn't like a cat cafe.
No, he and his wife actually owned a cat, I believe. But
That was a terrible choice.
well,
If he knew.
he did know, but normally, from what I had heard, like his reactions weren't bad up until that one.
Yeah, but it's never a good idea to fucking just have your fucking arch nemesis around. Breathing in that fucking cat hair.
Well, well, he also liked cats, which is the problem because he likes them.
Yeah, well, he could have, like, you know, fucking just saved his own life.
Well,
I would have cared more about my life than cats.
I wouldn't. I'd die for my cat. And she would not do the same for me, but that's okay.
See, if I had an allergic reaction to dogs, I would not.
You got the
Oh,
boat,
no,
by the
no.
way. Before he moved out of state, I had a friend that would come over to my place every now and then who was allergic to cats, but also fucking loved them. And I knew that he could handle it because he didn't tell me the first time he came over, and he never had a visible reaction or whatever. And he only told me afterwards. It's like, shit, dude, you should have fucking told me. It's like, no, I love cats. It's like, okay, just don't die while you're at my house.
After that day, you start picking up your cats and shoving them into his face and using them like pillows to smother him to death.
No,
And then he died choking on the fur of your cat.
wouldn't do that. It's kind of concerning that you
That's
would
why
even
you said used to
think
have a
it.
friend.
No, I said, well, I didn't. Did I say used to?
Yeah.
Well,
You were talking in the past tense, like you.
I guess that kind of makes sense because he doesn't live here anymore, and I haven't talked to him since he moved. He moved to Alabama, I think.
Oh, cousin fucker.
So yeah, I haven't talked to him since, so I guess that kind of makes sense. As far as I'm aware, he's not dead, and I still talk to his family because I see him every now and then. But I have not talked to him in a while. Boat. I was gonna say, are you gonna get in?
I was too far away, apparently.
Damn,
Close enough to place, not close enough to get in.
I love it when the lake is like a pond. Oh, she day. 2 hours of lying to my chat with my stream title. 2 hours of not doing what I said I was gonna do. I should change my stream title.
I mean, we are in pretty much the safest place we could be.
Looking for that good grove.
Looking for that good wood.
That's more accurate. We've been, well, I wouldn't say we've been looking for a mangrove for 2 hours, but we kind of have.
Kinda. We've had the side quest open at least.
Yes.
It's like when you're... Okay, question. When you play, like, games like Skyrim where there's quest markers and you can turn multiple on and off, do you keep only one on at a time? Or
No,
do you open
I turn them all on.
Turn them all on?
I turn them all on. Mostly because that's how my brain is ingrained, because the first time I played a game with that was World of Warcraft when I was a dumb fucking kid and I didn't know how to turn it off. So since I've done that for so long, that's just how I like it.
I mean, I get the appeal because then it's like, oh, there's a quest over here really close to me.
Yeah.
But like, at the same time, like...
But isn't it in like games like Fallout and Skyrim where you can only have one quest tracked at a time though?
No, Skyrim, you can have as many as you want.
I don't think so.
No, you can.
I mean, you can have as many quests as you want, but I think you can only track one at a time.
No, you can track multiple.
I don't believe you.
At least miscellaneous ones, I believe.
Oh yeah, miscellaneous, yeah. But like, I'm talking like main quest.
No, I think main quests, they take up like...
Yeah, you can only track...
It's just like a bundle.
Yeah.
If the quests can't like stack into the same category.
Like, it's either miscellaneous or one main quest, I think, with Skyrim. And I assume that's also how it works with Fallout.
Yeah, I think that's 100% as well.
Would make sense. Both made by Bethesda.
Yeah, made by the same people. Basically, like, they use a lot of the same mechanics in those two games.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't like some of the earlier Fallout and Elder Scrolls games on the same game engine?
Yeah, Fallout 3 and...
Nice.
Fallout 3 and Skyrim on the same engine.
Was it 3 in Skyrim? I thought it was like, so, yeah. I thought it was Oblivion in 3.
No, I think it's Skyrim because they have the same lockpicking system, basically.
Woo! Villag. Vilgag. Vilgax the Destroyer. That's a reference I pulled out of my fucking ass.
Rognek the Barbarian.
I wonder if anyone's gonna understand my reference.
I did.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
There was a piece of cat.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I was gonna say something else, and then the cat distracted me.
There was a piece of cat. What does that mean?
I meant to say there was a piece of grass inside of a house, and when I opened the door, it got destroyed. But then I saw the cat, and I was like, piece of cat.
I want a piece of cat, if you know what I'm saying. Why would you know what I'm saying?
I really don't want to know. Whatever you're saying, you can keep it to yourself.
You know, that's probably for the best. If you know, you know, and you don't know, so you're not gonna know.
Yeah, and I don't want to know.
Hoo-yah! Sleep. I don't know if you are sleeping, but sleep. Sleepy. Soulkeepy. Soulkeepy? Sleepy. Lordess. A cuck lordess. Iron less, sleep more.
Aw, I love these animals. Man, how'd they capture so many?
Dude, I love cows. Fuck. That's probably the worst joke I've made today.
I found it funny.
Your joke was way better until I ruined it.
No, I loved it. It made me laugh.
Oh my god, I love cows.
I'm gonna clip that later. It's going in my clip collection.
Why do you have a... And you know what? I'm not going to question it.
It's a clip collection for everybody. It's not just for you.
Do you have like specific
just
collections for
clip
certain
you
people?
most.
Or is it just one big
everybody-
collection?
Anything that's a clip goes into the same.
Okay,
collection.
that makes sense.
I only started it like this year though.
And it's mostly of me?
Yeah, it's because I watch your streams the most.
That makes sense.
And if I'm in the stream, then it doesn't matter if I'm clipping it because I can just go back.
You know, I don't think we're going to hit a mangrove swamp anytime soon.
Fine.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, but we can ice
First time
boat.
we've hit. It's the first time we've run into snow. We ran into snow one other time, but we didn't enter the snow.
I think I went past some snow on Spruce Quest.
Oh.
I hit water. I lost control. A good...
Someone red shelled you, or blue shelled, I don't know.
What? Did you say gray shell first?
No, red or blue. I said red or blue.
Which one are you thinking of? Like, what does the shell do?
The
And I
one
can
that
tell.
hits the guy in first person.
First place?
First place.
In first person. Yeah, that's the blue one.
If you're first person, you're fucked.
Dude, first person Mario Kart? That'd be fun. No, it wouldn't. I think I'd fucking hate that. Never mind. I already fucking hate Mario Kart sometimes. Public service announcement to chat. Don't ever play any Mario or Nintendo party game with Clover ever. He will make you feel worthless and pathetic, no matter what game you're playing.
Can't wait till we play zombies together.
Oh, zombies, I think he'll be balanced at. But if you play like Mario Party or Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros, he will whoop your ass and make you feel bad.
I'll play Monopoly with him.
Oh, he'll whoop your ass and make you feel bad on that too. I've experienced that.
I'll
Bilg.
play sorry with me.
We should try and get an Uno game going at some point. That'd be fun.
I still have it installed.
Yeah, we should absolutely do that.
That was like 2 years ago we talked about that.
And then no one ever talks about it again. And we've gotten several people to get it. Clover
I
being
made
one of them.
video on it.
And it wasn't even a video. We should strongly consider doing that maybe soon, now that we're talking about it. Just so we don't forget to do it, or just push it off until we don't do it. Because knowing us, we will just not do it if we don't like force ourselves to.
Yeah, the one video I did on it was that video where I was complaining about not having friends to play with.
That was a very funny video though.
It was.
Are you gonna do any more videos like that?
Yeah. I'm not forcing it though. I want it to be natural.
I mean, that's understandable.
That came out of whim and like out of nowhere.
Do you have any idea when you're gonna start doing?
Compass.
Do you have any idea when you're gonna start doing videos again?
This month.
This month. Like
At some point.
tomorrow? No.
Koik asked me if I was gonna do a Groovy Tuesday like last week, and I was like, yeah, probably not.
Well, let me know when you're gonna do one, and I'll join for it. Assuming you
I do
want
have
people.
thumbnails that need to be made for.
Oh shit.
playing
Okay.
up.
Okay. Just send them my way, and I'll have them done in like an hour.
Yeah. I think it's like 6 videos.
Oh, from the Clover session, right?
Mhm.
That was a good session.
It was a really good session. All of them were bangers. I think
Borgar.
every video like had something going for it.
As much as I enjoyed the first session, that was just
Borgar.
kind of like us learning the game, so not everything was entertaining.
Yeah, we learned new things.
The second session was like funny after well, something after something after something with funny thrown in, I would say.
Yeah, and we did like a lot of variation. Like we started off with dumpies.
Yeah. Then we went
Then we
to
went back to
Zaw,
our custom Zaws.
and then we
Then
realized
ended
we
with
sucked at
burgers.
Zaw for whatever reason, so we went to Borgare.
Yeah, we learned that Borgare was a new thing, and we're like, hey, let's do Borgare.
And then I fucking ruined Borgares by making them fresh every morning and not making them frozen like everywhere else does. Although I don't regret it, because while it made it harder, I was having more fun.
Yeah.
So I don't regret it.
You can't just do the safe option every time.
No. Though I think we should have stuck with the safe option since there was only 3 of us.
Yeah.
Now, if we had a full kitchen, like we were originally going to, that's a different story.
Yeah.
We should bully them into playing Played Up again soon. So we can have a fucking full kitchen for once. I still think it's wild I bought that game 4 times.
Yeah. Super fun game.
It is.
My favorite cooking game.
Would you have bought that game for yourself before I bought it for you?
Left. Probably not, just because I wouldn't have known how much fun it would be.
That's fair. I don't think EJ would have bought it himself either. I think Clover would have, but I just bought it for him anyways.
I'm stuck.
I hit you and not the boat.
That's fine. I was stuck in it.
Normally I hit you and the boat, but I just hit you that time.
That time it was just an attack.
I'm just here to hurt you. I don't think EJ would have gotten it on his own. Not at first anyways. Clover said he would have, but I already bought it for him. By the time I said, hey, you should play this. Do you want to play this with us? He said, yeah, sure, that sounds like fun. Cool, I already bought it for you, whether you were going to play it with us or not. Which was absolutely a mistake. I should not have done it like that. I should have waited till he said yes or no.
15 emeralds for 1 iron sword. Oh, this enchantment's on it. Okay. I was
Ooh.
about to say, what a fucking not steal. Ha, I took your job. Bitch.
I took this
I have a...
useless workstation.
What was it?
Fletching table.
Oh.
Hey, we can bring that back for the villagers, though.
True.
Because stick trades, that stonks right there.
That stonks. I'm picking up composters and putting them in my bundle.
Hey, any composter you get, I'll take.
This is the 3rd one. This place, I'm gonna get it.
Because I will need some for my build. And the more that I think about it, the less I think I'm going to get to my build today, so... Which is fine. I'm not upset.
I'm having fun.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, no, this is fun. I don't regret not building my house, but I do fucking want to at some point. So I think that's what I'm going to do for tomorrow's stream. I'm just going to build my house and not do anything with anyone else unless they want to help me, but then I also don't want help because I have a schematic and no one else can see it.
I don't want to help you anymore.
There's the boat.
I'll probably work on my house then.
The only problem with helping me is that like I have the build done. I have a schematic of it in the world, so I know exactly where everything goes, but you don't have the mod or the schematic, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
You know? Here, do you want to take the boat for a bit? I need to go to the bathroom. Just follow the coast.
Sure.
I'll be back in a second. Chat. Gonna go to the little boy's room. Enjoy the music. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I was gonna like put it on like bomb cam or whatever, but like it wouldn't. My camera wouldn't turn, so you might not be looking at where we're going or whatever. I'll be right back. Chat, I'm back. Looks like we hit something. Hello. Getting my butt.
We're going right,
This way?
right forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped at the portal in case there's anything good.
Was there?
Not really.
Damn.
Bunch of flint.
Yeah, that's
Couple
something.
gold carrots, a golden apple.
Ooh, golden carrots are good. I might start investing in golden carrots soon.
Gold chest plate with thorns 3.
Eh.
I'm wearing it just to break it.
Or you could
I want
put it.
things to hit me
You
and get
could
hurt.
put it in a furnace and turn it into a single gold nugget.
Yeah, but I could do that when it's almost broken.
True.
Let's go right. Hey,
Oh, this looks so fucking cool.
So
I'd-
thick 'em.
I'd build a base here, but this is too far away, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's hella far.
But this is such a cool spot.
I like how they're on the sides of the wall, like the
Yeah,
boulders.
it's so cool. Oh look, flowing water because these are new chunks we're generating.
I love glowing water.
Glowing?
I meant flowing.
Dark oak. God damn it. I mean, I love you, but fuck you.
I love you, but I didn't want to see you this much.
I'm looking.
There's something else.
I'm
that's
looking
not
for.
you.
I'm looking for your brother Mangrove. You know where he
Yeah.
is?
You seen him lately?
We
He owes
lost.
me money.
We lost him at the grocery store. We can't find him.
Yeah. We drove off without him and we came back and he was gone. It's kind of his fault.
For not, staying with us when we
Yeah.
said we were leaving.
And then not calling us immediately. I mean, not the victim blame, but it's all his fault.
Oh, I'm absolutely victim blaming. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I kinda agree.
Ooh,
If anybody's a victim, it's us.
cool potential cave entrance via boat.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay, this is kind of not cool. Not cool.
Oh,
Not cool.
This is dope.
Too bad it's too far away and not axolotl country.
Yeah, I know.
When did we start referring to it as axolotl country?
Probably immediately.
That's a new thing.
We've done it once or twice. We just haven't done as much as we are now.
I don't remember ever doing it until the server.
I've done it a bunch, and I think you picked up on it and did it once or twice, but in this server, we've done it pretty much exclusively.
I don't think I've said what it's actually called once. I just keep calling it axolotl country.
Yeah, me too. 'Cause I keep
Why?
forgetting what it's called.
Why country though, and not cave? Country's funnier. That's my answer.
Well, we usually call it territory.
That's a tall dark oak forest. I like that. That makes me hard. Spoiler.
Okay. Makes me foliage.
That's a lot of creepers on the left.
Yeah.
3 or 4. Looks like the river might be ending. I can't tell.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh god, that's a child.
Where? Oh,
It was somewhere over there. Let's just leave.
I saw it. Let's
Yeah,
go
let's
away.
just leave. Let's just leave. I don't feel like getting Filza today. Boat. All right.
Oh,
Fucking hurt yourself, idiot.
I landed on your head and got hurt.
Well, don't fucking
It's
land
supposed
on
to
my
be the other
head.
way around.
I'm not a fucking Goomba. This ain't Mario.
You're not Mario?
No. I do have a Mario
Damn it.
skin though.
I always thought your name was Mario.
No. And it never will be.
Am I the only one that when I see the name Aaron with 2 A's, I think Aaron?
No.
Okay. Every time there's an Aaron
Well-
on the way to my job, and every time I see it, I'm like, Hey, it's AA rounds.
I don't think it every time, but it does cross my mind most of the
every
time.
time for me. I don't read errands as errands. I read it as AA rounds.
The only reason I do is because at the place I work, there's an Aaron who's an AA Ron, but he's a manager, so out of respect, I don't.
Oh, dude, I don't care. I'll still call him AA Ron. I don't care.
Because I don't work with him, but I do think he's a cool guy, so I don't want him to like not like me because I don't think he finds it funny. Because I think someone else made that joke once. Holy shit! There's a lot of shit.
Jesus Christ. Oh, let's get some string.
Hey, I'm not lagging anymore. I don't know what changed, but I'm not lag. Creeper behind you.
Any more spooters?
I don't see any more. Oh god, I'm running. Lava pit.
Just need one more.
Oh, I have a string.
Oh, cool. You can make a sack now.
I can, but do I want to? It wouldn't hurt.
I have a arrow in my pussy.
Okay. I didn't need to hear that.
I'm gonna wait for him to sleep before I fucking sleep out in the open like this. Just, you know, creepers.
I don't care if you're ironing. Sleep. Thank you.
Trying to iron my clothes.
I'm trying to survive out in the wild.
Here's your string. Your string.
Oh, yes. Cool. I can now put a bunch of my useless shit in there. Like bells. That.
It saves so much space when you realize how much useless shit you have.
That. Cool, and I got room to spare.
Yeah, see? What's that? Oh, it's a tree.
Bundles are useful for exploring, but they don't really solve the inventory problem.
They help.
They help.
They band-aid it.
They help, I would say, only with exploring, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, caving, kinda, sometimes.
kind of, but that's also, I would say that's exploring, so that falls under that. Now, say we were doing like a build where your inventory is like full of different blocks, usually full stacks, that would not help it in the slightest.
No, that would hinder.
So this game desperately needs like an inventory update. Barn.
If they did at least backpacks, like some kind, even if it was just small. Like, even if it was only hotbar size, that would be so helpful.
It would be helpful. Though, if they add bad
Yeah?
my argument is invalid.
Oh, because you fucked up?
Yep.
So bad?
Yep.
Pussy.
Oh, there's religion here. Dibs on the blacksmith. I haven't got one yet. What's up, Smith? How you doing, boy? You know what? Not bad. I'll take it. Got 4 obsidian from it. 4 obsidian, 4 iron, and something else. I don't remember what it was.
Carry the obsidian? I have a shit ton of my inventory right now.
Sure. Bye, Devin. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. All right.
What are you selling?
Religion.
Kinda is. Did I say you could leave your house? No, I didn't.
So let's say we get out super far away and don't find a mangrove forest. Are you okay logging out there and then continuing this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to play tonight.
Okay.
And that's just in case we don't find a mangrove, so we can just pick up where we left off, like, tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be able to stream longer tomorrow, but tonight I should probably get off in the next half hour, honestly. Because I gotta eat, I gotta shower, and I gotta go to bed early to wake up early for work. Oh, village.
So close to the last one.
I remember when villages were hard to find.
Yeah, now they're just fucking everywhere.
I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is abandoned mine shafts everywhere.
Hello, cows.
Yo, this village got cool cave.
Oh, shit.
This expedition is single-handedly making librarians much easier to make, and I approve of this message. No, that's not what I wanted.
Hey, an emerald.
Wow, you're rich!
I mean, I spent, like, basically all my emeralds on fucking books.
I mean, hey, you've got more emeralds than I do, probably.
I have 2.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any.
I had 13, and then I spent 12 on books. To get those repairing books.
Cock.
Quack.
Ooh, I have I know what shit. I know what I want to do for the thumbnail of the VOD. There's another village. But
Just a picture of your house to show you built it.
a picture of the hologram where the house will be. But I'd have to go back to the island for that. Which I could
Not necessarily.
Well, I'm not going to take a screenshot from the VOD. That'll have too much stuff in it. I'd rather use an in-game screenshot. So to do that, I would have to go back. Which, technically, I could teleport there and then teleport back. I could do that. Just for the thumbnail. I don't think that's cheating. Just for the thumbnail.
Your admin account.
Do you know how hard it is to have multiple accounts now? I mean, I do, but it's so hard.
You just spawn on the island.
It's so hard to switch these days. It's not worth it.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, I could do that, and I might, honestly, but it's such a pain to do these days.
I wouldn't know.
It's a good thing you don't know.
Oh, what are you selling?
I have gotten like 4 or 5 lecterns from this expedition alone. We will not have a librarian problem.
Oh, more apples.
Yo, look at that tree, though. There's just like a tree, like, on a spike, kinda. Like, on the mountain up here.
Oh, another pumpkin pie.
This mountain's cool.
No.
No! What?
I found diamond.
Really?
I got 3 diamonds.
Oh, I'll take that sword, actually. My current one's about to break. Same with the helmet, actually.
What a lucky find for you, actually. Oh! Fox!
Is that a blacksmith? That does not look like a blacksmith to me.
Yeah, it's blacksmith.
I guess I don't see spruce blacksmiths all that often.
Oh, it's a baby fox.
I like the
I won't
Arctic
kill
ones
them.
better.
Yeah, they're cooler. If I find one, I'm bringing it home.
Oh, Sam, I would love a pet Arctic fox. I will probably at some point spend an entire stream trying to just find one.
Just 10-hour stream. All you do is get pets.
I would spend 10 hours looking for just an Arctic fox. If I had to. I would. Because they're so cute. More dick oak.
Cock oak.
Coke.
Yes, please.
I don't have any. We have Pepsi
Just a couple
products.
grams just a couple grams is all I need.
Oh, you want that kind? We have Pepsi products.
Did you know they're changing the name of Sierra Mist?
They already did. Starry.
What's it called now?
Starry.
Ugh.
It's been in stores for a while now, and I was confused at first when I saw it, but then I remember that I heard that was going to happen.
It's the same thing.
It
It's the
is.
same
So I
thing.
don't understand the need to change the name when it's the exact same
They're
thing.
trying to compete with Sprite.
I mean, you don't have to. When Pepsi's biggest seller is Mountain Dew, I think that's their biggest seller anyways.
They're trying to compete with fucking Sprite for no reason. Honestly, like, I love Sierra Mist, but when it comes to between Sierra Mist and Sprite, I usually go just for Sprite.
It's easier to say when you're ordering at a restaurant.
Yeah. Now, if I'm like if I walk up to a thing and if I saw a choice between Sierra Mist and Sprite, I'd probably choose Sierra Mist. But if I'm ordering it, it's always Sprite. It sounds cooler. It's a much catchier name.
Faster to
Tastes good.
say. That's my big thing. It's just faster to say. Because I'm not a big fan of it either way. Because it's never my go-to soda of choice. Never has, never will be. But if I have to get
drink
it,
soda, but it is my go-to soda.
if I have to get it, I'd prefer Sprite over Sierra Mist. Just because it's faster to say when you're ordering at like a restaurant or some shit.
See, it's not caffeinated, so it's one of the few sodas I'll still drink.
So if you wanted, would you drink like the non-caffeinated Coke? Do you drink that at all?
No.
Interesting.
I will drink non-caffeinated sodas, but like I only drink soda when I'm like at a restaurant or like out to eat.
Okay, and they usually wouldn't have anything that's non-caffeinated besides that. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Like non-caffeinated root beers, I'll get those sometimes.
Those are all right.
Like A&W.
Yeah.
If I find A&W, I'll drink that. But when it mostly like if I see Sierra Mist or Sprite, I'll get one of those too because they're just my go-tos that I've drank forever.
That's fair.
And sometimes I'll even do Canada Dry. I couldn't find my bed.
Nice, good
I
job.
was looking for it. I'll sometimes even do Canada Dry just because I kind of like how that tastes.
I don't care for that. I've had it a couple times, and I'll have it when that's what's around, but I would never get it myself.
I'll especially enjoy drinking it if I'm just not feeling too well.
See, that's like the only time I would drink it.
Like sometimes if I have like a stomach ache or whatever, if I'm just not feeling 100%, I'll just drink it. Poig. Shep.
Pigoo.
Sham. Twee. Gas.
Come. Oh, pink sheep.
Oh, pink sheep.
How many points is that?
All.
There's a correct answer to that question, and I don't remember what it is.
I thought about sharing him just to get the pink.
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't have any iron, though. I assume you... Oh, I know, I do. I found iron in one of the villages. That's right.
Yeah, I have 39 pieces.
I'm not going to waste the iron on that.
I brought 20 pieces with me, so I found 9 iron on our adventure so far. Since I was talking about it, after you get off, I might play some Minecraft, some Fallout.
Not a bad idea. Are you not afraid that it'll melt your tape though? Worth it for Fallout.
It's fucking. I've watched a lot of anime recently, and I'm kind of like in between anime where like I don't have anything lined up to watch.
Ooh, I want to look in at that mountain. That looks like there's a cool hole up
That's
there.
a cool ass mountain.
It just looks like it's like the entrance to like a cool hole that we can't see
If
in.
it was like a giant dome like structure inside
Oh, that'd
like,
be
a building.
That'd be cool.
You fill the hole with a dome structure just to, you know, make it look like a mountain, but like.
Oh, I thought it was like gonna be like a big like, you know, like those yeah, like the circular cave entrances. That's what I was hoping for.
Like the big MT.
Yeah. What?
From Fallout.
I don't. Go on. I'm not as engrossed in Fallout as you are. You know that.
Have you done all the DLCs for Fallout 3?
I haven't played
New Vegas.
I've never played New Vegas, so no.
Oh.
I've touched 3, but I haven't finished it, and I've never finished 4 because the game breaks every time I try to finish it. I've heard New Vegas though is really good.
Yeah, a lot of the fan base agree it's the best Fallout, and I 100% disagree.
The only reason I would say it's not
I'm
the
the
best.
minority here, and I hate that.
Having never played it, the only reason I would say it's not the best is because it wasn't made by Bethesda.
See, that's why people think it's the best. Because it was made by someone other than Bethesda.
No, that's why it shouldn't even be in the contender for the best because it wasn't made by Bethesda.
I agree. Like, I will agree it's a really good game mechanic-wise, and story-wise, it's decent. But, like, there's just too much shit about it that I don't like. Like, I love the fact that there's, like, loyalties to, like, you could do the powder gangers, like, you could dress as NCR and pretend to be them, even if they hate you.
Oh, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, if, like, you go too far on the spectrum and they shoot you on sight, you can just dress as them and they won't, like...
That's actually really cool. I don't think enough games do that these days.
Yeah, I would love if
Wow, we found it!
did that.
Oh!
Did we?
Oh!
Oh.
All right, let's get some.
Came 3 times in a row.
Oh my god, let's get some stuff.
I think my dick's a minigun.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna worry about chopping the trees down. I'm just gonna get the proper ghouls and some mud.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fucking sappy saps.
Oh, here's some sappy saps. I love that the saplings just grow on the side of the tree. Is that not fully grown? Oh shit, some of them aren't fully grown.
Yeah, is that fully grown? That one's fully grown.
Okay, we've got at least one then. I'm gonna get some mud.
Yeah. You go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna grab a couple more pieces of...
Oh, do you know, I got a good use for mud on the island. We could use like the dried mud as like a road, path to connect everyone's houses.
I mean, we haven't made pathing yet, and I don't want us to do normal pathing.
So, define normal pathing. What do you mean by that?
Shovel on dirt.
Oh yeah, I can't stand that stuff. If I'm gonna do paths, I'm gonna like actually dig out a trench and fill it with blocks. I'll do maybe path blocks mixed in with that, but I would never do just that.
I've done just that a lot, and that's why I hate it. Can't believe we finally found it. I didn't think we would.
I didn't think we'd find it today either. Honestly, I was thinking that if we didn't find it this stream, we should turn around and go back to the island and then go a different direction, but we found it right around the time where I have to stop anyway, so we'll just pick up our adventure tomorrow from here.
Do we head back tomorrow, or?
I say we head back tomorrow because we found what we wanted.
Take this. I don't want this.
Because this is what we wanted. We wanted this shit and we found it.
Yeah.
Do you have any sticks?
Oh yeah, plenty.
I have like
almost a stack.
I have like 4, so I can make some more shovels.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. We should at least
make a small sleeping fort.
We should get the coordinates. Use your obsidian to make another portal so we can get here faster, maybe. Well,
I can make one right here.
I guess we don't need another portal though, Because we'll have everything we need. We won't have to come back, really.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to come back to mine all the mud.
Well, I could just make the mud farm from Albion that I had, which is what I'll probably do at some point. Because that's not super hard to do. It's so simple I could do it. And I don't
know how to do it just because I've not looked it up yet.
And I've only had to watch. I only had to watch the tutorial once.
I'm just getting as many saplings as I can, you know, just cause.
And it wasn't a mumbo jumbo video.
What?
Because I don't think he's made a mud farm video before, not that I'm aware of, anyways. And even
comment one of his videos.
And even if he has, it's probably going to be like super over the top when I just want something super simple.
I haven't watched a mumbo jumbo video in a while.
He didn't upload for like 3-4 months.
Did he not?
No, he took a break from YouTube. He came back like a month or two ago.
I didn't know that.
He's back to doing just redstone videos right now. He's not doing Hermitcraft or anything right now.
I wonder if there's a reason for that.
Of what, for Hermitcraft?
Yeah, for him not doing it.
He's just burnt out. That's why he stopped doing YouTube in general, and like why he hasn't come back to Hermitcraft yet, because he's missed like 4 or 5 months of stuff that he needs to get caught up on.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He was doing a lot of Hermitcraft by the looks of it for a while.
Well, I mean, he's been on the Hermitcraft server since season 2, and he puts at least 2. He did put at least 2 Hermitcraft videos out a week. So I don't know if he's going to go back to doing that, or if he's going to just do it to like the point where like he'll upload it when it's ready, which is how I think he should do it. I don't like it when people rush videos.
Yeah. Like, it's okay if you have a schedule and how much you do it if you enjoy it, but like...
But Mumbo was clearly burnt out. That's why he stopped doing videos for a couple months and whatnot. So I don't want him to go back to doing like 2 Hermitcraft a week if he's not ready for it. Like if he wants to, I think he said he was going to start doing Hermitcraft again soon, but he hasn't yet. So if he's not ready to full blast it, I don't want him to full blast it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I know how bad that burnout can suck and make you hate something.
Why do you think I focus on streaming more than YouTube? That's honestly it. Like I've had enough YouTube burnout just from uploading content that I wasn't a fan of. I found a cave. But I've uploaded like enough content. Thank you. I've just like done YouTube enough and had enough YouTube burnout that I just like, I still enjoy doing it, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't upload the occasional video, but like I just enjoy this more now, which is why I do this more. If all that makes sense, which I assume it does.
No, yeah, it makes sense. As a fellow YouTuber, I get it.
I have a feeling that if you ever start streaming, you're not going to go back to doing YouTube.
No, I definitely will. It's just I'll play more games than I do now.
Because what you do on YouTube right now is basically what a streamer does, just not live.
Not really.
Well, yes and no. Because you play a lot of story, like single player story games, and like do like group stuff and whatnot. But like a lot of what you do, minus the editing, is basically what streamers do, and you're just not doing it live with editing involved.
Like, I think I know what I would use streaming for, and it's basically like playing the games that I really want to make videos on, but I don't want to put the effort into it because the game is like
mediocre, or you've played it before, maybe.
Yeah. And like sometimes, like with a stream, the game does not need to be really fun and really interesting.
No, streaming it really
chill.
When it comes to streaming, it really falls on the streamer to be entertaining, not the thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Which I think I do a good job at that.
Oh, I can't wait to use roots in my build. I remember how you did that roof on the Albion.
Oh, that was a good roof. Good. I kind of missed that private area. I won't lie. Yeah.
I was really happy that we actually went with it, because when we did it, and I was like, I want to keep it. And you're like, no, not really. And then we kept it, and you're like, yeah, I kind of like it.
And it's one of those things where you just kind of have to bully me until I say yes. Doesn't work for everything, but in that situation, it did.
What color is the mangrove to you?
Red.
Red.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna...
Wandering trader. Oh. Fuck off, mate.
What are you selling?
Nothing good. Probably.
Mangrove.
Is he selling mangrove?
Yeah.
Kill him. Take his leads.
He's literally selling the fucking saplings.
Fucking kill him and take his fucking leads.
stop being invisible, please. Where are you?
Got him.
I got one lead.
Uh,
Yeah, disconnected the other by accident.
there goes my sword. I do not have it because my inventory was full at the time.
Maybe he only spawned with one.
No, they always spawn with 2, so I don't know where it went.
Oh well.
I mean, we've got leads at home, so it's not like we're dying for them.
Yeah. And I at least have 3 slime balls.
Yeah. I think I've got 4.
Yeah, I made 1 into... I didn't know 1 slime ball made 2 leads.
Yeah, no, it's super useful. Did you place that mud block?
Yep.
I don't like you.
I didn't want you to miss it if I just threw it on the ground.
Well, you could have just given it to me. That's also a valid option. Alright, I think it's time we call it a night. Assuming you're okay with that.
Yeah, let's dig ourselves into the wall.
Yeah. Just for some sort of safety so we don't spawn in tomorrow surrounded by creepers.
Fucking
Nice!
right here. Just nothing's stopping me. Just have ourselves a little dugout hole, you know, to chilling.
If we're gonna fucking sit in here at this like this, we gotta at least make the roof 1 higher. I'm feeling
Bolt immediately looked up. We need 1 higher.
I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic in here. I need it to be a bit higher. And you know, it's gotta feel like home. I need my bed, and we need like a table to work from and whatnot.
We need a fucking armor statue.
Need a couple furnaces just in case we need to cook. You know, we gotta make this hole feel like a home.
We gotta sleep in it once.
This hole's gotta feel like a home, you know?
You know what? I'll go out there and get some wood, and we'll change up like the floors and the walls a little bit. I'll get us a proper door.
I'll turn some of this mud into packed mud, and we could do like a packed mud floor. So I'll have to go get some wheat and grow it.
I'll go get a horse and like tie it outside so it looks like we've been here a while.
Oh, don't worry.
Like,
we can. I have enough leather. Or we could just make a horse.
Oh, dude, that's even better.
Oh wait, here's our horse.
Oh, perfect.
Ride, horse, ride. Ride, horse, ride.
Man, I love this horse. Can we name it Root Beer?
We should name it Boating.
That's a weird name, but I like it. I think it suits it.
Where is Root Beer? You don't have a Root Beer yet.
No, I do, actually.
Oh, which one is it?
It's the brown one, because he's always brown.
You have a brown one?
Yeah.
Oh.
A brown and a gray one. The brown one's the faster of the 2.
Oh, it's probably brown, but it looks slightly different for me because, you know, different textures. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Do you have any closing remarks for the stream before I end?
Yeah, make sure you donate. Twitch Prime. Gift subs. Bring your friends in. Make sure they watch. And their friends. Donate. Make them donate as well. Make sure everybody you invite to watch Freebiy has like some money left over this week.
I'll take your pocket change.
Yeah, pocket change works as well, but the more the merrier. So
oh yeah,
sure,
like if you've got a couple $1,000 extra you want to give me, I'll take that.
Yeah, make sure we're like anting up here. Like, don't be a cheapskate.
Yeah, no. Like I want all your money or none of it.
Now, like he'll die if you don't fucking donate.
Or I will die if you give me $5,000. I will auction off my death. In game.
Sorry.
In game.
What? What'd you say?
I will auction off my first death for $5,000.
Hold on, I need to check my bank account. Are they all going to be that much, or is it going to increase in price?
Ooh, you know, it increases in difficulty to revive me, so it's going to have to increase in price every time I die. Every time you pay for my to die. What? For me to die. Starting it with 5,000, and then we'll just go up 1,000 every time. Well, I'll keep it small.
Okay, okay. I think I can handle that. I think
So-
I'll be able to pay for you to die a couple times.
So if you pay like 10,000 up front, that's like 3 deaths. I'll just kill myself 3 times.
Ooh, I like that.
So
I think
consider,
this
chat.
will,
Consider.
I think this will. I think that's gonna do it for me. I think that's gonna really help me out.
What, would you could just pay to kill me?
Yeah.
You know, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Want me to die on my hardcore server? Pay me, and I'll kill myself.
Do we get to choose how?
Ooh, tempting. Yes.
Because I want it to be unique if I'm paying.
Yeah, no, I'd let you pay. I'd let you pay. I'd let you pick.
Yeah, I'll let you pay as well as pay.
If you could pay me
Interesting.
to die right now, how would you want me to die? Just out of curiosity.
Right now,
Yeah.
I think smothering, like smother you in the block or something right now.
Ooh, that could be fun, but also hard to do.
Ooh, actually, build up as high as you can with all the blocks in your inventory, boat down.
There's a chance I survive though, so do I have to keep doing it until I die?
Yeah.
Fuck, that would take forever.
Yeah, but that's the best part.
I have
'Cause you
like
agonize over the fact that how you're dying.
I have like 9.5 stacks of blocks. That takes so long to go up and down. And I'd have to like start at the bottom and mine my way back up. Ew, no, I'd veto
Yeah.
that one. I'd have to veto that
Nope.
one.
No, dude, that's $5,000. You can't veto. Can't veto that much money.
I mean, I can. I could. I could.
Nah.
That doesn't mean I would, but I could.
If you did, I would do this.
You're lucky the stream can't see your abominable face right now. They're just looking
What
at
do
my.
they see?
They're looking at me.
Oh.
I'm on webcam right now.
The worst part, I think, is this. This
Oh,
always
that just
bothers me,
looks like a.
skins.
It just looks like it's untextured.
That
like-
always bothers me.
I think I have a lovely Minecraft face.
Looks the same as always.
Oh, notice how on this skin my eyes are blue and not orange though.
Yeah. I noticed that actually. I just didn't say anything.
I did that. Now that I think about it, I did that on purpose. I don't remember why though.
You just missed it.
Oh well, I'm gonna end stream, get out of here
Nostalgic.
for the night. So we'll be back at some point tomorrow for more of this of the going home portion.
Yeah.
We're very far, so it'll take us a long time.
Usually I would log in before you and do shit, but I can't now.
No, I mean if you wanted to go get more saplings or wood or whatever, go for it. But
Yeah, I guess I could just do shit around here.
not much to do,
Start
but you
making
could.
this place look like a home.
Not much you can do, but you know you could do things. I
Yeah, I
guess.
could just get wood, fucking farm the wood until you get back.
Oh fuck. All right, I'm out of here for the night. Have a good night, my friend.
It was fun as always.
Yes, it was. All right, chat. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out tonight. Well, that was 3 hours. That wasn't as short as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a shorter stream, just because I got to work early in the morning and I got stuff I got to do tonight before I go to bed. So, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know when. If you want to know beforehand, follow me on Twitter. There's a link below the stream. I'll tweet out. I generally tweet out an hour before I go live that I plan to go live in an hour, but sure. I generally tweet out like an hour ahead of time that I'm gonna go live. So if you want to know before time, check Twitter. If you didn't catch the entire VOD, yes, it'll stay on Twitch, but I also upload it to my second channel, Freebiy On Demand, over on YouTube. You can go check that out. I would also say go check out the main channel, but I haven't really uploaded anything there recently. So, but I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you again, chat, for coming and hanging out, and we will be back with more tomorrow. Have a good night.